Tomorrow night, we're going to be getting into Starfield.
Good afternoon. My name is Ginger.
Tomorrow, we are going to be getting into Starfield. I got my hands on an advanced copy. Weather here is good. We're okay. We're okay. We have not had bad weather. We have not had bad weather. So we've gotten a lot of wind. Yep, tomorrow night, probably start early if you guys want to see it. I'm not here to compete with other channels for views or anything, but if you guys want to first look at it, I'm going to give an honest first look tomorrow. Maybe we'll do something Friday. I don't know. But I am excited for Starfield. As you can see, I don't have my hand brace on. So we're going to try this tonight without it. I have it ready to go, but we'll see. So that all being said, we're going to figure it out, but we're going to start with some of this tonight. And I've already stood up, so I'm going to do this and I'm going to say, fuck everybody. All right. So let's get into this and see what we're going to get into. How was your guys' weekend? I know that's me blooping. That's actually my Mac is what it is. I've heard some mixed reviews. Are you talking about
siren warrior
this,
who could kill
or are you
me
talking
with
about
her
tomorrow?
brain?
Because I've heard mixed things about tomorrow. This game I've seen is great, but I don't know how quick it is. I don't know how slow we're going to be. That's my fear. That is my fear. So we'll see. We'll see. I have literally not even opened it. All right, press space to continue. Hello. Let's see. Please adjust your volume. We're going to go here. The only leaks I've seen are mountains out of molehill stuff. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, I'm not against it. Good. Please set your resolution. Here's where my shit gets royally fucked. Nice one. Actually, that was really smooth. Please select your favorite rock. Left, middle, or right? Chat, you get to decide. You guys get to decide. Left, middle, or right? Right. Okay. The right looks like a little devil with horns in my brain. Let's get another opinion. I was kind of leaning toward right, but I want another opinion. Right it is. Thank you. All right. Now, since I've already stood for my whole setup, you are ready. Apparently, we're ready. Apparently, we are ready, chat. Let's see what we got. Your one sole objective. Get to the core. I like how the music stops for that. The music is a banger, I'm not gonna lie. All right, I do want to adjust it though. Settings. I do want to bring it down. Cam shake intensity. We're gonna turn that down because I hear that makes people sick. Graphics, we're good. Okay, so we have to go to our first planet and travel here. Home 1. Strange. Train roughness 10. Fuel per second 1. Iron, silicone, and aluminum. Alright, so we start slow, from what I understand. And we're going to run out of fuel. But this game is about dying and restarting. So this is like right in our wheelhouse. Alright, so there we go. We're going to go to our shop. I feel like this music might be not copyright free. It's too bangery. Alright, so go to the shop and sell your iron in the resources tab. So we made $87. Buy an upgrade. Drill damage. 1, 2. Yeah, I'm getting the feeling. I'm getting the feeling that the music. Does anybody know? I need to check. To the core, copy, write free music. I wish these games told us whether it was copyright free or not. We're gonna leave it there. Okay. So now we have stuff. We're gonna go back to the solar system and we're gonna do it all over again. Okay, so I don't know if the drill's doing any more damage, but this is where we start. And our whole goal is to get down to the bottom, to the middle of the planet, and get to the core. All right, so we collected that. So let's see what else we have. Is there anything else we can... Okay, so we can spend iron on ore extraction. Increase drop rates of blocks. Sure. All right, so we're out there. Sell the rest of it. So now we have 96.9. Nice. Do it again. Like I said, I don't know. Oh, I don't know how compelling this is going to be. This might be a one-night thing. This might be half a stream. This might be... Got a big question mark on it. Yikes. Okay. Well, we'll see what happens when it goes over to YouTube if I get poked, because every creator I've seen has not played the music. Which actually is a good reason to shut it off. That's a good enough reason for me. All right, so let's go to the shop again. And let's see. We have iron, silicon, vision upgrade. Silicon plating we don't have.
Don't make this weird.
What's up, Tony? Okay, so we can buy more fuel. No, we are not going to turn up. So this should get us more fuel. How you doing tonight, Tony? What's up, Fox? So we're going to go back to the planet. We're going to do it again. So we have a little more fuel to take us a little further. And right now, I don't think I'm worried about getting into the core just yet. I don't think we're going to do that. Your leg hurts. Why does your leg hurt? What'd you do? Run a marathon today? And like I said, maybe we'll switch to Stacklands or maybe we'll switch to Cowboy stuff. I don't know. So our fuel's getting us a little deeper. We're getting more out of this. So this is incremental. And this game is described as an incremental miner game. It's not a clicker game. Scaly, my hand's okay. I'm out of my brace for right now for stream, but I have been putting it on off stream and I have been putting it on when I'm not at my desk. So my anarchist feline has learned how to play fetch with his mouse toy, but he plays mean. He'll bring the mouse and drop it on my foot. If I don't respond, he'll hug my leg playing the mouse, playing the mousey with the pointy. Oh, no bueno. No bueno. So let's get a little more. There we go. And then let's sell all these points. Okay. Sell 100%. That's fine. Go to solar system. Do it again. And these are all, I believe, procedurally generated planets that like the shape of them. And how far in you have to get to the materials. And different planets have different materials. So we'll see. How are you today, Scaly? Oh, I think we're about to hit. Oh, did we get any? None. Damn it, we got none, chat. None whatsoever. Ore extraction, buy another one of them. And see if we can buy any more fuel. Nope, don't have enough to buy fuel. Sell it. So we're up to $409. Go back to solar. Do it again. Do again. Doing well, good to hear. I hope anybody who is anywhere near the hurricane is having an okay day. I know when I looked today and Libya told me that there was 500,000 people with no power. We were very lucky. We were not in the storm's path. We're on the other side of the state, so we were pretty okay. But I know there was a lot of folks that weren't so lucky, and I hope everybody's safe and sound. Okay, so that's that. You can spend money to improve your drill strength. Ah, we can. You're right. Drill damage. All right, so we're at 6 now on that. We're at 10 out of 10 on ore extraction. Siphons percentage of coins from blocks. We don't have any silicon. Okay, we need $1,000 for that. So that's as much as we can spend there. We have no silicon, so we are gonna sell. Go back to solar system. Do it again. This is kind of a cool game because I get to chill out and chat with you guys. I'm on board for this. I am on board just to chill and chat and hang out. If you guys have any music recommendations, we can throw on music because that stuff won't be picked up in the VOD. It's just the game music that makes me nervous. Especially with small indie games, like I don't know if they procured rights properly and it makes me nervous. Okay, so mastery unlocked. Did we get any? No, none. God damn it, none. All right, so to get that, how do we get that? So we need more money to get that. So what we're going to do is we're going to sell that, make that money, and then get on the coin siphon game. All right, I'm cool with that because then we can take that and use that to get more coins as we're popping away. Can you link it, Wolf? You guys know you have link perms. I try not to lock down link perms because I have a really great community and you guys are awesome about it. So if you guys have something that you want to use, be my guest. Okay, so we definitely need more fuel. Hey, we got silicon. We got 105 silicon. Let's go to the shop now. Increase drop rates or silicon plating, which I kind of like. I'm not going to lie. Let's take our armor up. There we go. I like that. All right, so fuel, we're good. Drills upgraded. Sell. And we're going to keep our silicon. Spotify, YouTube, whatever. Dig time. What's up, Yeti? How you doing? How you doing? How's it going? Guys, go give Yeti some love. He does a lot of Sea of Thieves content, and then on his other channel, that Wild Yeti, is that what it is? He does Red Dead content. All right, so let's go back to the solar system. Let's see. I have a headache, so I'm in bed. Please take care of yourself, Yeti. I guess the nice thing about being you, though, like with that big, bald, beautiful head of yours, is you can rub like eucalyptus or peppermint right on your head to help. Thank you, Wolf. After this run, I will throw it on and we'll see how we do with it. Hey, that's fair, dude. That's fair. Yo, we got a lot more fuel, it feels like. Yo, now we're getting a bunch. Oh, that hurts. That hurts so bad. That hurts so bad. All right, so let's check this playlist out. Let's see. Isn't it like the middle of the night for you too, Yeti? Endless Space soundtrack. I can dig. I can fuck with that. The difference with the game, they own the rights and they gave blanket permissions for content creators. Cool, perfect. So then I'll have to put a note on that in my YouTube VOD. All right, so let's see. What is this? Silicon plated drill. Or we're going to buy more fuel for sure. What is this? Fuel tank plus size. Okay. Silicon plating, I think, is almost a must at this point. We must. Ore refinery, maybe one. Okay, let's see if we can put any more there. We can. And then we're going to sell off the rest. We're going to go back into it. 2 a.m. What is Brother Bear? Apparently Libby knows Brother Bear. I don't though. Is that like a kids thing? We definitely have more fuel. We're getting goodies. This game is all about upgrades, guys. It's all about how you spend your upgrades. You know what we could do tonight as well, if we have enough of this? We could go into Brotato. Do Brotato runs. All right, so now it looks like we're into the Silicon. Silicon is still painful. All right, so back to the shop again. And probably want some more armor. Negate block damage. All right, so we're 10 there. 12 there. Let's put a little more money in that. Drill damage. 10 out of 10. Silicon plated drill. And as you see, these are all upgrades, and the upgrades are going to get wild. It's a cartoon from the early 00s Disney movie. Double check. Disney animated from 2003. Okay. Okie dokie. Okay, drop boost. All right. Spend what we got there. Sell all that. So we're at 906. So guys, this is going to be a really chill kind of night. I'm telling you right now. This is just going to be like chill and hang out. So what is everybody playing? Are you guys excited for like Starfield? What are your guys' thoughts on it? Like, I'm excited to do it tomorrow for and with you guys, but in the same fact, I know that there's a lot of people that are not super hip on it, super sold on it. Work is the poop, no more. But you've also got a big thing coming up, which by the way, guys, we're going to be raising during the month of September money for Players vs. Cancer. We are going to be... How do I... Once I'm in the hole, how the hell do I get out of the hole? All right, so next run, we're not going to go as far into the hole right away as we can. Well, then we won't see you tomorrow night, Fox, because we're doing Starfield tomorrow night. And I don't mean to click at you guys like horses. Fuel size I'm okay with. What is that? Sea of Stars right now. What is that? Okay, so we're gonna do some more of that. We're gonna do some more of that. What is this? Gravity lock. Toggle shift to not get a knockback. Okay, so we need more money for that. Or a refinery, sure. Gonna go some more fuel. And we're gonna sell. Oh, we got aluminums. We're gonna hold on to our aluminums for now. And we can now get a gravity lock. Coin. I'm gonna go with the coin siphon. Yeah. It's a new throwback 16-bit JRPG. Kind of like a love letter to Chrono Trigger. Okay, okay. It's an interesting combo. I think we're just gonna get a bunch of iron. We've got plenty of fuel. And I know you get to the point in this game where like you recover your fuel and everything and it keeps going and there's a lot to it. Like I've watched a fair bit. So I'm very excited about this game. I didn't even open it without you guys. Like I did not even want to go through the beginning sequence without you guys. I was like, I know what I'm getting into and I have a backup plan if it is too slow. Remember yep, and my cursor is straight down. Yep, and my cursor is down here. Are we gonna make it down to the red layer? Are we gonna make it down, chat? Chat, are we getting down to the red? We're getting down to the red. We're gonna get fucked by the red, but we're gonna get more aluminum, more aluminium, chat. We're in the aluminium section. Sweet. Sweet. Aluminium. All right, let's get some plating. Let's get some more coins. Let's try this shift lock thing. I don't know how well that works. get drop increase rate. And then let's sell. Okay, so now we're up to like 8K. It's getting faster. Get some coin siphonage. Get a bigger fuel tank. And a bigger fuel tank. Now we're down to $80 again. But every round we're going further and further. Now we're up to a 500-gallon tank, it looks like. I mean, the point of the game is to get to the core. But I don't know how fast I want a prestige. Like, I don't know how much harder a prestige is going to make it. And I'm trying not to prestige, because if we prestige too fast, it ain't going to be pretty. It ain't going to be pretty, chat. And this game's also doing something really interesting with the blurring and, like, the filter on it. Like, I don't know if you guys can see that behind me, but there's, like, it's breaking up. Oh! Okay. All right, so when I'm gray, I have my gravity lock on. All right, so we are really not, yeah, we're not happy in the aluminum. We are not happy in the aluminum. The aluminum. Or as Yeti would say, the aluminium. All right, let's do that. Do that. Okay, aluminum recover percentage. Okay, recover percentage of block health as fuel. I think that's going to start giving us fuel back. All right, so we're up to 10K. Perfect. Go to the solar system. We're going to hit our planet again. Oh boy. Good old aluminum, yes. All right, so there we go. We are into the new material, and we haven't even touched our health until we're down there. But we are unlocking other things, it looks like. Okay, so back to shop. Resources. What? I know there's other things. I just can't do them yet. Okay, ore siphon. Have we even finished this one? We haven't yet. But I'm assuming... Let's see. Aluminum. We don't have enough aluminum for that. I'm going to go there. We're going to spend all that on that. Spend that on that. You know, I don't have big ambitions. Like, I wanted to pick up that game, but I just didn't pick it up, so I don't have big ambitions. Not yet, at least. Sure, let's do that. And let's for a minute then sit on our materials. Like, we could sit here in aluminum and iron all day. We could sit here in aluminum and iron all day. Like, I watched it, and I think it's a great looking game. I just never have actually picked it up. I've seen a lot of YouTubers I watch play it. Like, one of my favorite YouTubers, Spiffing Brit, did a whole thing on it. I was like, you know, this looks like a cool game. I just didn't pick it up. It's funny, like, my library is so full of, like, stream titles. And there are titles that I'm like, I don't know. And then there's weird things like this in it. And I'm like, yeah, I want to play this. So. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Guys, we're almost to the core. I mean, we're not going to make it this round, I'll tell you that. All right, shop. Now, do we have enough to buy 1 to 2%? Is that what we want to buy? Or refinery. Aluminum plated drill. Either that or, okay, so let's do that. Let's do that. That. Okay, we're unlocking more things now. And now let's actually go and sell. I'm going to hold on to my aluminum because aluminum still is a little rare for me. Anything else here? Nope. All right, so off to solar system, off to planet 1, off to Earth. That is so much better when you get that locked. Holy crap. Okay, so now we're getting aluminum at a pretty good pace. Or we're getting, I'm sorry. Yeah, aluminum at a pretty good pace. All right, so we'll get there. We will get there. We will get there. Let's do another run. Let's just go right into it. At this point, we're just kind of grabbing more materials. This gravity lock, though, is great. And you know, you miss so much when you watch these videos because a lot of these YouTubers don't explain this stuff. Like, there's so much here that I was like, I don't understand. And I'm starting to understand. And as you can see, we're up to 40K now. All right, so let's go to shop now. Okay, so now we got some upgrades to spend. I think we want to go to our aluminum drill and maybe let's do that. Do that. Do that. That. That and okay, so good. Now we're starting to get to a point where we're making money every run. This is great, I will tell you this. The idea. Wait, why do we already okay. Hey Libby. You know what I was telling you about how I run a 3-minute ad at the beginning and it claims it's gonna give me an hour of no ads? We're getting an ad now. It's bullshit. So guys, when I start the stream, I try to run a 3-minute ad. That way there's an hour. Oh, I thought it was an hour of no ads. Oh, see, I thought running a 3-minute ad negated that. Stupid Twitch. Stupid overlords. All right, so what is this? Thrusters. Okay, so now I can fly. Ooh, I like that. I like that. Unlock gunpowder. We don't have sulfur yet. Silicon plating. I don't know why I want to call it like ablative plating. I don't know why. Okay, regen. What are you? Shockwave. Okay, so we need gunpowder for that. All right, so we're just going to go back to it. We're going to go back to the solar system, go back to our planet. Pretty soon we'll be able to get vision that will let us see. I think the vision's 100,000 or something. Oh, okay, so I can lift myself back out now. I dig that. That I dig. Oh my god, and we can get all of this without, like... We can get all of this without, like, losing our health? Yeah. I'll go nuts. I will go nuts and spend some time doing this. This is stupid. This is stupid. Hey, Case, how you doing? This is stupid. I mean, it's slow, but the fact that we're not running out of fuel, this is stupid. This is great. So between thrusters, between thrusters and gravity lock, we can just sit here and get all of the shit. Well, there's the 100K I think we needed of something to get the next planet. Another day in corporate America, that's right. How are you doing besides corporate America? Oh no, capitalism is poking its head out. We're gonna capitalize on space, chat. Ain't no socialism here. Oh, my mouse is all the way over there. Not what I meant to hit. All right, so now that we've done that, we can now go, let's try to go into the... Okay, I don't think we're going to make it to the core just yet. We're close. Tired, PT discharged me today, and Foxhole is a bitch to stay away from. Oh, you fucking addict. Alright, so we died, but we got a lot of money. Got a lot of money, chat. Okay, vision. Vision, we need more iron. So we're going to go back in and get the iron we need. We're going to save everything else, because then we can go to a new planet. We're just going to get a whole boatload of iron. There's something so rewarding about this, chat. I'm not going to lie. For $8, this was... I found a new, like, clicker-ish game that I love. I mean, you guys see me play Clicker Heroes, and you see me playing Melver Idol and all those things. This is... Wolf, yes. For $8, I'm going to tell you, absolutely. It's a little more active. But yes, it's got that whole, like, iterative process. It is. It's mindless fun, and I get to sit here and chat with you guys while I do it? Hell yeah. Sign me the fuck up. I am in for this, chat. Tomorrow is going to take a lot of mental bandwidth. We're going to be in space tomorrow night. Okay, so I think we're getting another 100K in iron. By the time we're done here, it's behind me. But babe, come to bed. Click, click, click. Actually, I wonder if I can play this on my Stream Deck. Not Stream Deck, Steam Deck. Said it right. Well, Wolf, I think I've just sold it for you. All right, so we got iron. Let's get into the aluminum. Let's get some more aluminum. Aluminum. But this is. And how are the audio levels? Actually, let me do this. Let me just turn this down a hair. There we go. That's probably going to be better. That's probably going to be better for you guys. All right, now into the aluminum we go. And then we can go off to the moon and see how good or bad the moon is. God, it's really dense too. Can we go back and get... You're flippin' kidding me. We can come back out here and regain... Oh boy. Chat? Oh boy. The secret. It's listed as playable? Hell yeah, I'm in. This is what Libby's gonna have to go to bed to, the sound at night. Because that's one of my complaints about Melver, is it's not super easy on my Steam Deck. Alright, fuel is full again. Back in we go. Are we gonna prestige this one? We might prestige this one, chat. I didn't even think about this, that we could come back out here and get our fuel, and then go back in. Haha. This is great. Okay, so the aluminum gives us a lot more fuel, it looks like. And apparently there are mines, and there are drones, and there are missiles, and there are grenades, and there are all kinds of things you can do. There are laser beams. Like, this game gets insane from everything I've seen, and I can't wait to get there with you guys. I can't wait to get fucking nuts with you boys. And girls. Okay, so we're catching up on our fuel. And there's something really old school about this. Alright, so here we go, back in. Oh boy. Okay, so that was an instant die getting there, but we got to the core, chat. All right, vision. All right. Vision upgrade 2, we don't have that. Damage booster. Hell yeah, we'll take a damage booster. Coin siphon or refinery. We're going to take some of that. I'm going to do a little more coin. Lock that out. Fuel. Okay. Now, what does the moon cost? 1 million? Okay, we don't have that yet. So we're going to go make some money. We're just going to keep digging away. We're going to make the money we need. And if we have to sell a whole bunch of materials to do it, we're going to do it. We're going to do it. We are going to do it. So we're at 250, so we're a quarter of the way there. Rounding up, of course, to 250. Now we're at 250. Hey, Death Star, how you been, buddy? How's life treating you? Haven't seen you in a hot minute, my friend. How's life? Oh my god, chat. There's something. Okay. Y'all know when you're like popping, like packing popcorn? You guys know what I'm saying. I'm sure there's somebody here who hates that. But when you pop the little things of like packing popcorn, there's that little like dopamine hit where you're like, yeah, I'm getting the same thing here. Like this, that sound, and like watching the money go up and everything is like popping popcorn. There is something very like happy dopamine about this. And it's really simple. Really rough the last 2 weeks. Lots of drama. Almost lost my stepson. Sorry to hear that. I am sorry to hear that. When I say something is like knitting. Well, I don't even know if it's methodical because there's a lot of chaos to this. Okay, aluminum. Aluminium. Okay, so we're gonna go up here. We're gonna outline all this. Yes! I don't think I've ever seen you knit, honey. I don't think I've ever seen you knit. All right, so we're at 600,000. Phony Enterprises. That's great. That is great. Oh my god, and we can basically just stay here now at this point. Be more supportive to the grandbabies. That's good. That's good. That is always good. All right, we're at 700,000. So we've gone up almost 500,000 at this point in this run. Give me all that aluminums. We probably could call it pretty soon here and just, you know, explode and go back to the shop and make what we need in ores that we've collected to get to the moon. But why quit at this point? Why quit? Phony Enterprises. That's pretty slick. All right, 850. I will say this though, if you get dizzy easily playing games, this may not be the game for you, because the whole like flying around in circles is making me a little dizzy. Okay, we're at 900,000. We're at 900,000. When we get to 1 million, we're just going to just dive into the core. We are going to commit honorable Sudoku. Long story short is me and my wife might have them for a while, 24/7. You know, I can imagine where that is absolutely an adjustment, but you know, sometimes you get those experiences and it's not a bad thing. More time with the grandbabies? I mean, I know if you said that to my mother would be jumping over the moon to spend more time with my niece. But I'm sure it's also has, you know, the not so great that comes with it, which is no bueno as well. Get 1 million monies, which we just did. Okay, we are chewing through fuel now, but that's the point. I want to die. I want to go into the core and die. I don't think we're going to prestige the Earth yet. Even if we get... I want to take the best shot at this I have. Come on. But I will tell you guys, this makes my ADHD brain very happy, my 80s kid brain very happy, like the whole thing. Okay. So now that we're in here. All right, so we're going to go back to the shop. We're going to go to the solar system. We're going to buy the moon, which is rock, coal, and sulfur. Now let's see how hard this is going to be. Okay, so this is not as easy as I thought. Coal mastery. Okay, so let's go back to shop. Let's see. Speed. Can we do? No, we don't have 10 sulfur yet. Gunpowder we don't have. Thrusters we have. Speed. I'm not worried about speed at the moment. Take that. Take the ore siphon. That. What is... Ooh, ore purifier. Okay, don't mind if I do. Get some more. Finish that up. Regen. Okay, that's good. Take some of that. And rock. Okay, so now we can get a bigger fuel tank for rock. I can imagine. I can imagine that's rough. I'm sorry you had to go through that. So now... I'm not selling any of these. Okay, go to moon. All right, so we want to get into sulfur for sure. Not going to happen. Not going to happen yet, chat. All right, speed. Speed of the drills increased. Fossil fuel. Back to moon. Let's try this again. All right, so let's go in. Okay. Maybe back to home. I don't know what we need as far as materials. We probably should look. I really want to try to prestige this planet and see what happens. I hope he is okay, Death Star. You read home is homie? Well, I mean, it's home 1, and then when we prestige, it'll be home 2. Okay. Not where I wanted to go. Okay, now we're back out. We're going to get more fuel. There we go. Now we're going to get more fuel. And then we'll go back in and take a stab at the core again. Chat, what do you think? Should we go for the core? Or should we get a little stronger before we actually try to take it out? Okay, so we took it down 1 notch. Rock. Drill speed. Sure. Aluminum plate drill. Coin siphon. Sure. Fuel tank. Let's do it again. Yeah, it kind of does look like homie. H-O-M-I. But yeah. And you know what I didn't do again, Squirrel Brain? I didn't look at what materials we really needed next. Okay, we're kind of busting through the red now. We're kind of busting through the red, not gonna lie. We're kind of coming through it. Yeah, once we like make this a prestige 2, that'll become a 2, and then 3, and then 4, and then all the other numbers. Maybe we should get a little more of, yeah, while we're in here, get a little more of the silicon or the aluminum. Yeah. All right, I think we're going to take a stab at, we're going to take a running stab at the core. Damn. Okay. So what do we need more of? Regen or purify. Okay, let's go to our drills. Damage booster. So we need more iron. Okay, so we need more iron. Aluminum. Good. Cost. So basically we're good sitting on the planet right now, doing all the upgrades, like sitting on planet 1. I'm sure. Should we? You know what? I'm feeling froggy. Let's take a run at the moon one more time. Sulfur. Okay, so we got some sulfur. Gunpowder. Okay, so we just got crafting. We can craft that into 2, 3. Okay, so that gives us 5, 6. Well, why does it say 0, 0 and it's still craft? Okay. All right, and once we have, that's already unlocked. Okay. All right, so then if we go back to the main planet and go do a dive on it, we need to get a bunch of iron, it looked like. That was our next thing, was to get iron. What do you guys think of this, though? I'm sure this is probably like golf. It's not nearly as entertaining for you guys watching as it is for me doing it. Crafting 0 and can craft 0, 0, therefore 0, 0. That's fair. I wish there was a mouseless mode that I wasn't directing it with my mouse and my steering, that I was just directing it with my steering. Okay, so more iron. So that's, what did we say we needed? Another 50,000? Alright, so there's 50,000 of iron. Let's go raise some hell down here. So that's 600, almost 600,000. And then aluminum, I'm sure we could use a bunch of aluminum. And at this point, we're not hurting ourselves on aluminum anymore, so we can just keep chugging away at aluminum. You like it? I mean, guys, I try to play a bunch of different games, and you know, not all of them are going to be winners. And like, what translates for me may not translate for you guys. Like, I'm having a hell of a good time, but I rely on your guys' feedback as to if you're enjoying it and if it's a good game and if you enjoy the premise of it or whatnot. So feedback always helps make the channel better. All right, so aluminum, we're up to 150,000. We go back out here to silicon, get our fuel back up, go back into the aluminum, just keep digging. You're enjoying it? I know you would, like, you and I have talked about this in other streams, like, hey, this is something, and it was like, I want to do this. We've been doing so much Cowboy RP, and I know Cowboy RP isn't for everybody. No. I know that Cowboy RP is not for everyone. I'm aware of that. We're going to be doing Starfield tomorrow night. Okay, so milestones. Okay. Unlocks the block broken milestone. Damage booster. Okay, so iron, we needed that. Wow, that's pricey. That pricey. Yep, we're going to be doing it. I will probably actually start because it unlocks at 8 o'clock my time. So 8 o'clock Eastern. I will probably sit down at my desk 7:45 and bullshit with you guys for 15 minutes until it unlocks. And then from there, we'll go into it and give it an honest shake. Because I know I've heard good stuff and I've heard bad stuff and I've heard stuff all over the board. So we're going to see what we get into. War Siphon, Purity. But we're going to give it an honest shot tomorrow night. And you guys know me, I love Bethesda games. I don't know if I would consider myself a fanboy. I would call myself honest. Okay, so skins. Oh, wow. Mufasa! Dude, how are you? Dude, your mixes are getting so much tighter and like so much more original. Your stuff is getting so much more original, and I was so happy to pop in and hear it today. Like, it was great. You guys, I will tell you, if you don't know who Mufasa is, he's Raging Ray / Rufus Mercer / Mufasa. Ray's been around for 2 years now, and we love Ray. And his music is great. And if you haven't followed Ray, make sure you go give Ray a follow. He's a great friend. He's a great caster. And as well as he's becoming a great DJ. So you can say, you knew Ray win. If you guys, remember, follows are always free. You never know whose content you're going to fall in love with. God, we are just chewing through. All right, after this run, I want to go back to the moon and see if we can get anything. But yep. Starfield tomorrow night. This one is called To the Core. And the whole purpose of this game is to build up your mining ship to the point that you can defeat the core and prestige the planet, make the planet harder. All right, so we just broke 1,000 blocks in milestone. So we got fuel. We're gonna go out. We're gonna go in. Oh, chat, I think we're gonna prestige. I think we're gonna prestige level 1. Kind of. The planet is you have to defeat it. I think we're gonna prestige this one. I come from a land down under. See, if we were Tony, we'd have to come at it from the other side of the planet. Rufus the Goofus, yeah. I met Ray 2 years ago, and I had just taken a break from DayZ, and it was when I had my heart attack. And then I came back to hanging out with a group of friends that Ray was a part of. Boom, baby, boom, there's a prestige. There's prestige 1. Oh, that's so weird. There's no gravity in the middle. That's so weird. That's really well thought out, though. I met Ray as part of the DayZ group, and I've watched Ray grow into an awesome person and an awesome caster, and learn to use big boy words and not gamer words. And I'm just blessed to know him, just like all of you guys. I don't know if I would call you a shit ball. I would definitely call you a shithead back then. But you're not a shithead anymore. You are definitely not a shithead anymore. Okay, where are we at? We're at 100,000 on iron. Alright, so let's go to the shop. So we prestige that planet. Okay, critical strike. I don't know what this does. I don't know what this does. Aluminum plated drill, sure. Critical strike, sure. Damage booster, sure. God, that's getting expensive. Now it's up to 100,000 every time. God damn. We're almost there. All right, so that's fully maxed out. Close. We're close. All right, let's try the moon and see what we get with the moon this time. Let's see how bad the moon is to us. See what we get, chat. It's definitely still hard. I don't need the jokes, chat. It's definitely still hard, but it's doable. Kind of. All right, so let's see if we can get any more. Oh, okay, so we need 10 gunpowder and we have 6. So let's go to crafting. Let's craft another set. So now we're making 39 of them. The moment when you buy 3 sets of readers at Walmart to go get parts to fix your prescription. Oh, so you're just bastardizing like just run-of-the-mill glasses for their screws and stuff? Yay, we got grenades. So we can use grenades by pressing space. Wait, why do I have nobody's going to tell me that I have Calico County sitting on the top of my screen? It's blocking you guys from seeing the money. See, I just buy the glasses kits. And I need to buy new glasses anyway. So there we go. Nose pieces. Okay. All right, so we've got all these. Crafting. All right, let's go out to solar system. Let's go back to, do we want to, let's try prestige 1 and see how much harder it is. This isn't the prestige dirt though, is it? No. Yeah, I need to get a new prescription. And my glasses always feel dirty. They're like 4 years old at this point. I think I need new glasses. You want a prestige 2? Damn it. That's okay. I'll get some more materials. We'll get another drill upgrade for the iron. So, I mean, it won't be hard to get to. And, I mean, we just started, what, an hour ago? And we were like 5 hits and dead. And now we're already like destroying the shit out of Planet 1. I mean, I know we had to like go refill our health a couple of times to prestige. So we probably could use the extra. Probably use the extra materials and the extra upgrades, not gonna lie. Oh, look at this, we can just like just nose through it. Hooray, another ad. I'm sorry guys. Twitch apparently hates us, casters, and you guys viewers. So, you know, go TOS yourself. All that jazz. Oh, you know what we have though? Hang on. That didn't even do any damage. Yo! Did we just solo hit prestige that? Yo, I think you need an extra pair of glasses in order to put your glasses back together. Alright, so we're up to 1 million and we got the core. So now we're getting cores out of that. I don't know what that cores is. Maybe that's a currency later on. I think it is. So we're just gonna munch away at the planet. All right, so let's go to shop. Skill tree, solar system, Earth, prestige 2. See how bad this hurts. All right, so now we're on home 2. See how bad this is to prestige. Oh, that's not good. That hurts. Chat, that hurts a metric ton. But as you can see, we're making a lot more iron off of this. Okay, so it seems like when you prestige, it hurts more, but you get more goodies out of it. Oh, what a cute little grenade. Makes a little dot. Makes a little dot. But for like iron, yeah, I'll take 1 million iron. $2.4 million, yeah. Financially, yes. 500,000 iron, so far so good. I'll get 1 million iron and be happy. Oh my god. We dip into that silicon and we get the shit kicked out of us. Oh my god, that's no bueno. We go, wee. Alright. That is raunchy though. The amount of ass whooping we're taking from that silicon. No, thank you. Can I get an add-on that like, or like a buy option that like lets me leave the outer crust and just bounce around? Because I don't want to go like that. I don't want to go through it. I would pay extra for that feature. All right, we're over 1 million iron. Time to go a little nuts then, chat. So back to the shop we go. Iron, okay. We're going to do that. Electricity tank. Fossil fuel, sure. Parts. Regeneration. Sure. Critical strike. All right, so we're to 10 there. I assume we can get another grenade. Okay, if we wanted it. Grenade damage. I'm cool with grenade damage. I don't know what we want to do here. Ideas? Ideas. Take the coin siphon, yeah. Cool, let's lock those guys up. Aluminum foil. That's super cute. All right, so we need more aluminum is what we need. So I guess we'll go in Prestige 2. See what we can do here one more time. See how bad that hurt. Oh, yeah. Yep, okay. So in order to get more aluminum, we're going to have to go back to Prestige. This is a cool feature that you can actually go backwards in your Prestiges. You don't make as much ore off of it, but we can dig into here and get the aluminum we need for that last feature. Hey, what's up, Toby? How goes it, Topster? I heard you were watching Brother Bear. You're alive? How goes your new semester? All right, so we're getting... How is the audios, guys? Does that sound grating? Should I turn it down some more? Actually, I think I should. Let's do some of that. That better? Now is it too quiet? Because Bill told us, or Yeti told us. Yeti was here. There we go. Is that better overall volume for you guys? Okay. Well, that's what I'm doing, is turning down sound effects. That's what I'm doing. Because you guys have not seen it yet. I have. Let me unwind my cord. Thanks to somebody in this chat, I have this Stream Deck that actually has knobbies that I can actually adjust audios. So I can use my knobs to actually like set the audio volumes for you guys. And it's completely independent of me. So I have my mix in my ears that works for me, and I can also tailor it to you guys. It is, honestly, it's my favorite Stream Deck. Like, having those knobs that integrate with OBS as well as Voicemeeter are fantastical. And because we were at GCX in Orlando, and we were talking to the guy from Beacon, because Beacon Microphones was there. And I was asking him about a situation, and he stopped me. He goes, okay, let me tell you this. He says, I don't know how to say this. You are like 1 in a million fringe case of how you use computers, and you're not a normal person in this industry. I was like, I know. Because I was looking at the Beacon setup, and I love my AT2020. I wouldn't leave it, but I need dials and stuff. It doesn't take the place of Voicemeeter. It works in conjunction with both Voicemeeter and with Voicemeeter and with OBS. Like, I'll show you guys if you give me a second. Let me just finish up this and I'll show you. It's so cool. All right, so let's go to the shop. Let me stand up. I will show you guys. Thank you, guitar. Okay, so if I go to my desktop and I bring over... Nope, not what I wanted. Okay, I bring this over for you guys. And I bring this over for you guys. Now you're going to pull this crap on me? Okay, I'm not going to worry about that. Oh, that's because I'm over further than I usually am. All right. Actually, this is fine. So if I show you guys, when you watch the audio mixers, like watch music, or we're going to go into mic aux. We're going to use mic aux. So mic aux for me is furthest one over. It rolls here. Now, if I flip the board this way, now you'll see it moves my voice meter, which is my ears. So these are my mixes, and these are your guys' mixes. So it actually works both sides of it. So I can turn up my ears or your guys' ears at any given time, however I want. And it's super, super easy. And I just flip back and forth between my stream mix for you guys. If you guys tell me, hey, such and such is too loud in Red Dead, or if I don't want, like if I want to turn the music, I can just turn the music down. I also have a roller on my board. But for me, who has a really kind of bespoke old school stream setup, because my stream setup is built around the idea of how streaming was like 8-10 years ago. It's kind of not what everybody else does these days. And that's okay. But it works for me. It was kind of an honor when the Beacon guy says, "You're like a 1 in a million French case and you don't represent the rest of the industry." I was like, yes. I still use it. You grade all upgrades on your playthrough? What's up, Wes? How you doing? But yeah, so it's great because when you guys say to me, hey, the music or the game is too loud or whatever, Mac, why are you dropping your anchor in here? What's up, dude? How went the rest of raft? How went the rest of your raft? All right, so we're going to go back to the moon. We do love Mac and Chi. Great people. If you haven't, check him out. He was playing Bit Battle earlier, and then he switched over to Raft. He's just good people. He's a funny guy. He's a good guy. Go check him out. Give him some love. Remember, you never know whose content you're going to fall in love with. It was dope. I was just showing my chat. You just missed it. How I have all of my... I have the new Stream Deck Plus. And how I have it... Okay, there we go. How I have it set up for like streams audios. And then my headset audios. Like for all of my internal mixer. And then your guys' mixer. How it's all set up that I can change over all of my audios on the fly with a jog dial. All right, so we're gonna do some crafting. And because you guys hate me, I'm gonna set this off myself. So when I sit down in 5 minutes, you guys aren't like, well, Lan, why aren't you standing? You have the mini, you want the plus? I have I have my plus, and then I can't pull it any further. I have the XL. So I have a plus and an XL, and I have my Google Home in the middle, which I can set my Google to be, it's the Google with the screen. I can use that to do my Spotify stuff. I think you do, Ray, at some point. I think you do. All right, so we're graying all of these things out. Oh, gunpowder. Oh, shockwave. I like that. But guys, go give Mac some love. As I tell you guys, you never know whose content you're going to fall in love with. And Mac is genuinely just a good guy. Smart dude, great caster, funny. I mean, I don't know what else to say. Muy guapo, very handsome dude. If you're into that thing. So let's get back into this. Chill, I'm blushing. Chill, daddy. What the fuck? All right, so circuit boards. What does it take to make circuit boards? Diamond. Is that how you spell diamond? Diamond? That doesn't look right in that font. Diamond. It doesn't look right to my eyeballs.
I'm in danger.
Do I smell toast? I'm not going to make that joke. Libby will come running in my office if I make that joke too loud. Don't joke about that. I know. I got fired from a job once. In IT. I was the head of the department, and I had this woman that worked in the building. She was in sales and marketing. Go figure. And she was not the brightest woman. And I had to show her how to do something she had done 10 times before. And I looked at her and I said, Tammy, what's the matter with you? Did you have a stroke? Well, fuck. Apparently offended somebody by saying, did you have a stroke? I mean, there was that plus other things. Like, they weren't happy that on my lunch break in my closed office, and this was after that happened. Tammy would listen through my door because Tammy was just a nosy bitch. I called Walmart to see if they had any 5.56 ammo on my cell phone in my office with a closed door on my lunch break because I was going to the range that weekend. And I called Walmart just to see if they had any like range 5.56 ammo for my AR. And she went and reported it to the boss that I was using company assets and company time to call Walmart about ammo. And it was like, fuck you, bitch. I'm on my lunch break and I'm calling Walmart from my cell phone. So hashtag fuck Tammy. So now anytime I say to somebody, did you have a stroke? I can't help but think about that woman. I don't know. What's up, fan? I see you're back, buddy. All right, so now we have some kind of fuel up here, it looks like. I don't know what that is. God damn that. We need stronger drills, boys. All right, we need some kind of stronger drill. All right, so we need to go get more iron. We don't have that to do that. Let's craft that. We don't have any diamonds yet, so I'm assuming diamonds come on another planet. But yeah, so. But Mac, what else have you been playing? What else has been new? I was in Mac's stream earlier, and guys, I want to ask y'all this. If y'all are seriously down for this at some point. I know we're not a big spooky fucking community, but who would want to join me one night for the new Phasmo update with all the tiers and everything? Anybody be down for some fucking spooky Phasmo? Anybody? Anybody if I set it up? Mac is down, okay. Why would it be a shit show if you join, Mufasa? Phasmo is fun? Yeah, see, that's... And you know, honestly, Libby is just not a Phasmo person. So, there's that. Actually, we're going to go back to the solar system. We're going to prestige that to 2 because what I need is iron. I don't know what you mean by that, Ray. Like, I think you'd be fun in Phasmo. I think you'd be like pissing your pants and crying, and it would be great fun. But I'm seriously thinking about doing a Phasmo night if you guys are down, like folks that are part of my community and that like either I can vouch for or another caster can vouch for. Y'all are welcome. We can rotate it in and out. We can have some fun with it. I thought about teaching Libby because Libby's thing was, well, until we live together, like if I don't live with you, I don't want to play Phasmo and then go to bed by myself at night. Fair. She's a pansy when it comes to scary stuff. I get that. But now that we live together, like I'll just hold her at night and let her know that, you know, Phasmo spoopy shit ain't real. Phasmo, for some reason, don't scare me. It's like, I don't know, to me, Phasmo is very much a detective game. Like, you're doing detective work. But we don't do a lot of spoopy here. It's known that Lana's afraid of trees. I don't want to talk about it. But I may or may not be afraid of trees in the middle of the night. Don't ask why. I'm not going to tell you. But like being in the middle of a forest scares the shit out of me. No, it's not bees. Like bees land on my hand when I'm out having a cigarette, and Libby runs scared because she doesn't like flying creatures. But trees scare the shit out of me. Bees, not so much. I have this illegitimate fear of forests at night, and I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. Dude, honestly, you know what it is I think about trees? I have ADHD and I have a very big imagination. And you start to see shit in the woods at night. And when you've seen as much of the world as I have, you start to look at trees and trees start to look back. And I don't mean like craziness, but like you start to see things out there. And I think that's part of what makes like Appalachia and like Bigfoot and like the scary shit inside the Appalachian Mountains creep everybody out, because you look at the trees and you're like, there's something out there. There's something fucking out there. So I absolutely have a thing about trees. But Phasmo doesn't really like scare me. Like Phasmo makes me laugh when I die. Put my robe on the back of my door. Oh my God. See, that shit doesn't bother me either. Like we sleep with the bedroom. This was a. I don't even know if she's paying attention right now. I hear her on a call with somebody. But when we first started living together, I sleep with the door open. Now, I also sleep with a 40 cal in my nightstand. I don't fear much when it comes to inside my house. So she's a big like shut the door and like stay in the room you're in. And I'm like, no, like just give me access to see and hear what's going on in my living room. So we had to get through the like weird phase of like door open or door closed. So, but that shit don't scare me. Shit in the middle of the night in my house don't scare me. Put me in the woods at night and I'm like, I'm seeing shit. I'm fucking seeing shit, boys. That tree's looking at me funny. And then combine that with like the emergency broadcast system sounds. I'm fucking noping the fuck out. I'm out. All right, so we're at almost 2 million here. There is a game that probably honestly would scare. Let me see. Let's see if I can find it. I think it's on Steam, and I think it would scare the shit out of me. And nobody, I don't want. Oh boy, I'm so glad I did not open that screen with you guys. Let me see. Oh fuck, you're kidding me. It's free? Is this it? This is it. Okay, I'm going to pause this and show you guys this trailer. This shit terrifies the ever-loving fuck out of me. All right, let's go to desktop. Let's do this. I think this is the one. It's either this one or it's the one next to it. I can't remember it. I can tell you by the sounds. No, this isn't it. Maybe this is it. Maybe this is it. Yeah, this. Actually, I think this is it. This one freaks the fuck out of me. It's Siren Head. We spent like 3 days in Colat, and I finally noped the hell out of Colat. Are you gonna do the spooky sounds? I think it's the Siren Head awakening. Dale ain't Tucker versus Evil. Is this it? I don't think this is the game, guys. Which one is it? Is it the Siren Head? This is it. And it's not scary. Tucker and Dale? What is Tucker and Dale? Actually, this doesn't look like it. But it's fucking Siren Head. Please play the sound. But it plays it's Siren Head, and it plays all of these sounds, all of the scary, spooky, like fucked up sounds, like the EMS signal and everything. And it's Tucker and Dale. Hang on, let me write that down. Let me write it down. Let me turn this back down too, because I don't want to go back in game and have y'all get like blowed out courtesy of that. It's creepy. It's creepy. And that's the thing. You say Tucker and Dale. Maybe we'll do a month of spoopy in Halloween. Yeah, Siren Head's no fucking joke. I don't know why Siren Head bothers me so much, but like Slender doesn't bother me. But Siren Head, I'll nope the fuck out. There are some creepy ass creepypastas. All right, so we're at 2 million. There we go. There we go. 2 million iron. That's good for me. We're going to go back to the shop. I'm going to sit back down. But yeah, so maybe we'll do Spoopy Month, but I was thinking if anybody wanted to join me for some Phasmo one night, I'd love to have a crew of people join me for Phasmo because I don't want to do Phasmo alone. To me, that's boring. God, that's fucking pricey. That is fucking pricey. So crafting. Craft. We don't have diamonds. Absolutely, Mac. Are you in my Discord? Are you in my Discord? You are? Okay. Then, yeah, I'll poke you. All right, so we got coal. Oh, I didn't mean to... There it goes. Okay. It's like I didn't mean to blow my grenades there. Okay. I don't know if it goes on sale. I don't know if they're doing anything with the whole rock reinforcement. Okay. I don't know if they're doing anything with the whole since the new update, because the update changed everything. Apparently everybody's levels got reset. So it's there's like a prestige level now in it. What is this? Grenade size. Yes. 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 Okay. Yes. Queen. Let's go. Okay, so we're getting more coal out of this. Coal's getting easier. Okay. Okay, we're going to turn this down just a hair again. Okay. Grenades are nice, yeah. It's only 14 right now? Okay. I think I got it for Skessy way back when. Damage helps you break the blocks faster. Armor makes you take less damage when you hit blocks. Okay. Okay. Let's go back in again. So there's also that we have access to. The new, like, how much we can do damage if we, like, speed up. Ooh, we might. No, I don't think we're going to be able to get through it, but... Wes, how you been? How you feeling, buddy? Oh, Christ. Should be obvious, but it's not for me. All right, so we're going to go to crafting. Craft him. 447, so wow. Okay, so it's going to take a while to make those. Grenade damage. Okay, so 10 explosive drill. That seems like fun. 7 out of 20 there. Let's go back to our moon again. What's up, Akak? How you doing, bud? How you been? Thank you for that heads up on Nebula. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I feel like the audios are going to be too quiet for you guys now. Y'all got to let me know. Yep. Okay. So, more... In order to get more drillies or defenses, we need rock reinforcement. Okay. Aluminum foil we're done with. Circuit boards, orbital lasers. Yes, please. I appreciate that. And guys, for those of you wondering that are just coming in, yes, we are going to be doing Starfield tomorrow. Starfield tomorrow night, 8 p.m. We're going to actually start early, and we're going to be taking a look at it. We're going to give you guys a first chomp at it. All right, so we need grenade sizes. How can I get more? Okay, so let's look at these guys too. Okay, vision upgrade 2. We need gunpowder. We have coal. We need more money. We need more. Okay, and then we can see level 3 planets. Damage booster. We need fair bit iron for. Let's go back to the moon. I have a copy of it on Xbox Game Pass is where I got my copy. I will probably end up picking it up on Steam later for the mod ability, but I figured for now it's fine to go this way. So we'll see. But historically, yes, it's easier to mod Steam games if you're into modding games. So we will probably end up getting a Steam copy at some point when it goes on sale and summer sale or something. Okay, 31,000 rock. I think we needed what, 50? We also needed money, so we're gonna have to go back to the original planet and just womp it. Yes. No, Bethesda's really open about mods. As long as you're not doing it in Fallout 76 or ESO, they're honestly, that's what's kept Skyrim so viable for so long, and so many people still play Skyrim to this day. Same with Fallout 4, is the fact that they are so like open about modding. They release APIs for modders. They even have programs that you can mod right inside the game. If you're on, let's say, a console or whatnot, no, they're usually pretty good about it. Unless you're trying to monetize your mods, then Bethesda will come down with the hammers of 1,000 big dick Todds. But generally speaking, you can mod the shit out of Bethesda games, and they're on board for it. Never played Skyrim. I was disappointed in Oblivion. Not a super fan of the world. That's fair. So then what were you, a Redfall fan? All right, so what is... That's sulfur. We don't really want to mess with too much sulfur. That's going to certainly screw me up if I try to... Yeah, if I try to go get all that sulfur, I'm going to pop. Let's go out and in. Out and in, round and round again. Okay. All right, so let's go to shop. See what we need. We do not have the gunpowder to get us in there. How much gunpowder do we have? Painful. Chat, that's painful. You know how to read the screen? Vaguely. That we are going to produce 1.5K, 1.52K of it. And we're going to make 40, it's going to take 458 crafts to get there. Oh no, now we're going to make, okay, now we're going to make 1.9K. Right. We need to get 3K of it, which we don't have yet. We need to go back and get more. And then we're going to need to get more coal anyway on top of it. Oh, great. Wait, the gray number is how many you have queued up. All right, so this is how much I have. This is how much I will make. And then that would be how many I could make with the materials I have in my inventory. All right, so back to the moon again. All right, so we're going to have to go back and forth between the coal and the sulfur to get what we need. We're looking to make 3K units. I don't even think we've gotten into gems yet. I don't even think we've gotten into gems. All right, we need more rock too, because rock's going to give us the upgrades for the drill protection, or the... Okay, so we go back to shop. We'll make another 1.3K. There we go. So that's everything we need for that. Once that's done, then we can, you know, have that. Let's see where we're at on this. Okay, armor. All right. So we need now, this will be what we need eventually. We have 3K of it crafting. That's fine. That means the rest of our coal we need to get to 1 million is going to be used for the seeing the next planet. So let's go get some coal. I just feel like I'm at one of those points now where this is the grind part because we don't have the ability to break through this layer yet. 1 million coal. Yes. Yes. You can Austin Powers the shit. How do you have a spicy PB&J? What the hell is a spicy PB&J? You put like ghost pepper sauce on it? Chili jelly? Could be. Our boy Atomic is a foodie. He's a foodie. All right, so coal, we're at 245,000. Put some strawberry Serrano hot sauce on. Okay. I mean, I guess I'm old-fashioned because I say just make a PB&J. Just PB&J. But, you know, everybody has their favorite. Like, for me, it's red raspberry preserves is what I use. What do you guys use for your jelly? And what's your favorite kind of peanut butter? Because I know you all have an opinion about peanut butter. I know everybody has a favorite, whether it's Jif or it's Skippy or it's organic, like self-made, like, or hand ground or stone ground or... Red raspberry preserves with this. That's what I get. That's what I get. That's what I get. It is the, is it Smuckers? I think it's Smuckers I get. I think that's the one I get. All right, so let's do this again. And then I use whatever peanut butter. I'm not picky about peanut butter. I used to be a huge fan of the Reese's peanut butter. Exclamation mark Reese's. But like usually it's like Jif we use. Oh, see, I'm not a big chunky guy, but then again, I have bad teeth, so. All right, 328K. We're getting there. Anybody else have a chime in on crunchy versus smooth? This way, if I ever do a meetup, I'll just bring PB&J and get what the community averages out on as far as their favorite. Crunchy, I have teeth. I have teeth. I just don't like shit getting stuck in my teeth. Teeth issues? Okay. It's kind of terrible of you, Toby. Toby, you should be ashamed of yourself, Toby. You should absolutely be ashamed of yourself. Toby, why are you shaming people who have teeth problems? What's the matter with you, Toby? Why are you such... You are a peanut butter snobist and a disgrace to the PB&J community. Blue Defender, thank you for that. Blue Defender, 31 months. Tell us, Blue, what is your favorite combination of peanut butter and jelly? What's your favorite brand? Are you a smooth or a creamy guy? And what is your jelly of choice? And then I have a fun and disturbing fact for all of y'all about peanut butter and jelly. Just not UK peanut butter. It's nasty, thick paste. That's fair. Crunchy is for the unrefined, unwashed masses that want to annoy everyone while crunching with the solid nuts. So y'all know the song Peanut Butter Jelly Time, right? I'm sorry if I'm about to ruin a piece of your childhood. That It's Peanut Butter Jelly Time song that we all knew and hated. It's up there with the frog and the hamster song. Respectively, each one of them. That guy died in an 11-hour standoff with the police. You're welcome. You've never heard the Peanut Butter Jelly Time song? What fucking rock are you living under? Oh my God. We have to change that now, chat. But I just can't bring myself to listen to it. I can't bring myself to listen to it. I don't know about y'all. Acid coating. All right. We have 360. No, we have 421 out of a million. I think it was Darth. I think it was. I can't remember where he was from. But yeah, he died in an 11-hour standoff with the police. You're older than Banlish, but you've still never heard Peanut Butter Jelly Time? Like, that blows my mind. Toby, what do you know? You're a peanut butter snob. We're going to shun the peanut butter snob. Toby's like, what the fuck did I do? I don't know. It's just a good time to pick on Toby. Toby likes to pick on me a lot, so when anytime I get any kind of ammo that I can pick on Toby with, I will take that shit. I'll take my curry and go in a corner. Okay. Do me a favor. If you're going to go over the corner and eat your curry, open the window too. Actually, all kidding aside, I don't mind the smell of curry. My problem with curry is when people start putting mangoes and papayas in it and shit, and I die. I don't want to die from that. I can die well enough from my own bad choices, thank you. We all remember July of 2021. You've managed to avoid the whole "What Does the Fox Say" song. You're better off for that one. But the peanut butter and jelly is an iconic piece of our childhood. Yes, that's the one I'm talking about. The Crazy Frog. That blight on the world. Okay, how are we doing? Cole, we're at 540,000. Oh, boys, we made it through. We made it through. I don't think we're going to prestige on it, but we made it through. We have no more grenades left. We made it through. Okay. Let's go. Let's do some of this. I don't know if this is actually going to do us any good. Nope. Ding, ding. That fucking song. And it was up there with the hamster dance song, if you guys remember that. That fucking winner, too. Dee, 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 dee. Dee, 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 dee. Cobalt. All right, so we're at 579. We need to keep going at this planet. We are so close to prestiging it, though. Let's turn on gravity control. I thought this was a game after the classic movie The Core. Nope. Nope, it's a fun little like incremental miner where you upgrade your tools and you prestige planets and make them harder. It's a lot of fun if you enjoy clickers. And it's really just a great little idle game. How you been though, Geeky? How's life treating you, bud? When I finally heard the hamster song, was a decade after a thing. Disney Robin. It does. It does. This is roguelike at its core. Well, see, now I'm going to have to stop playing it then. Because roguelikes make me sad when I lose all my shit. Life has been good? Good to hear, man. Good to hear. Been on any fun new adventures? Anywhere interesting of note? I know you like to vacation. Libby and I keep saying we're going to go on a vacation. And then with all of these alleged lockdowns that are going to be coming, she's like, we're not going on a vacation, are we again? I'm like, I don't know. Each run is unique. Okay. And then tomorrow we're going to be doing another space game. All right, we're up to 700 and something coal. Okay, so we got whatever that is. What did we get? What the hell is that? How do I tell? Resources. Oh, gunpowder. I don't know what that is. All right, so we are at 751,000. Gunpowder is going to be a while. Fossil fuel. All right, I'm taking us. That's taking us down, but that's okay, because if we can prestige this. I was in Iceland for 2 weeks in July. Rented a van to camp, and then did once in a lifetime backing trip for 3 nights. Then legit just got back from a 7-day Alaska cruise. Jesus Christ. Yeah. You guys are living it up, and that's awesome. I have not touched update yet for Satisfactory. I'll be honest, I'm really heartbroken, and I'm waiting for mods in Satisfactory. I don't think I have it in me to do another playthrough until we have like dedicated server mods. Like, you can add a couple of new features and be like, yay! Honestly, give me dedicated servers with mods. That's, I think, where my heart is right now with Satisfactory. I can't do another whole build with like adding a couple of things here and there. I just can't do it. That is wild though, Geeky. That is wild. You're getting a lot of use out of that passport of yours. That's for damn sure. But yeah, Libby and I have talked about like 3 or 4 different like vacation ideas, and just between work and things going on in real life, it hasn't lined up. And now with them talking about like COVID restrictions, it's like, are we actually going to get out on a vacation? Now I just want to cave. Okay, how old are you, if you don't mind me asking? And you don't have to share if you don't want to. But you say you're older than Banlish, and Banlish is older than me by 2 or 3 years. But I was just curious, like, how much older than Ban? Problem is Satisfactory. You're 51? Okay, so you've got 12 years on me then. Problem Satisfactory is it takes a little bit to hit automated power via coal. True. Blueprints don't work well. Mostly because you can't carry package structures, just raw materials. Yeah. Like, I'm all for it, and I like Satisfactory. I really do. I have thousands of hours in the game, but I just can't bring myself to do another vanilla playthrough. And I don't want to do a modded playthrough on my own. I want to do it with my friends. Okay, we're back up at 600,000 there. Oh my God. Wow. Yeah, Kismet's amazing with his builds, and I absolutely adore Kismet. Like, I can't say enough good things about Kismet, but I don't have it in me. Oh, this will be a nice build. This will be a nice rock. This one will be a nice rock. I mean, I kind of don't want to prestige this yet. All right, so let's turn this down a little more. Right, yell at people about their spaghetti. Like, and also to me, part of the fun of something like Satisfactory is seeing how other people's brains work and build. And that's what I think I enjoy about games like Satisfactory or Factorio in the communal sense, is because I look at the way you or Nomad or whoever built something and I go, huh, son of a bitch, I would have never thought of that way. So I love having other folks like play and seeing what you guys do and working in a communal sense. And I want to play with mods, and it's just so fucking lonely to play solo. Or, you know, we can get mods working sometimes for like peer-to-peer connection, but it always bogs out or there's errors and then you got to restart constantly. It just ain't worth the hassle. And there's that whole mod package that makes it like Satisfactory Bobs and Angels, which I was super excited for, but yet again, no dedicated servers. Um, yeah, I'm aware that I can switch prestiges, but I don't think I'll be able to get this prestige yet anyway. And I'm trying to get to the 700. I'm trying to get to the million coal I'm going to need. And then I don't know. It's just going to take a while to get because it's making the explosives as we speak, but I need to get 3K explosives in order to get the next vision. So I'm trying to get rock. I'm trying to get all the drill upgrades I can get all the like defense upgrades I can get. This is the grindy bit, chat. This is where it gets a little grindy, but I'm here to chat with you guys about whatever while it grinds. And I mean, I'm still the one sitting here doing it, so. Yeah. All right, so let's see how close we are. We're at 680. No, we're at 771. We're not even a third of the way there yet. Yeah, I'm down. I'm down to chat. I don't want to spend coal. Rock. I want to spend rock here. That sound is very rewarding though. I don't want to spend any of my gunpowder. That's just money, so I'm fine to spend that. Go to 15. We need 100 million for that. All right, acid coating. Inflict a percentage of drill damage as poison. What? But no, that's really cool. I mean, that is really cool. Just don't let Libby read. Don't let don't let Libby read about the van camping because she's on me to take a trip around America and rent a van and do it that way. And I don't know if I'm on board for that. I don't know if I'm on board. Shh, we're not going to say that out loud. Like I said, she's in a call right now, so we're not going to. We're not going to talk about that. I'm going to turn this down. Just kind of go nuts on it. Happy little accidents. A little of this, a little of that. Right, but okay, so you say sulfur is used in gunpowder. Haven't we already like given the resources to get my 3K that we need for the next vision? So I could freely spend the sulfur if I understand that correct so far. I don't know. And Geeky, why is there something so vaguely sexual in the phrase, I like to chat while it grinds? And you know, now that I say that, I also think about what you did for a living, and I can understand that too. There's like multiple layers to that comment. And I don't know, I don't know how I feel about it. Totally about coffee. Yeah. Right. So what I'm saying is when I click the queued up, then those resources go bye-bye out of my inventory and they're already spoken for. Okay. Okay. Fair enough. Also, are any of you beautiful bastards going to TwitchCon this year? I will be going and working the PVC booth with Libby and Mike and everybody else. So if you're there, stop by and see me at the PVC charity booth. But other than that, if you're there, we'd love to catch up and get dinner, grab a bite, get a drink. I'll get a soda. You guys can get whatever it is you drink. But I still will be at like events at night and stuff, everything, like even at the bars. I just won't drink. Wee. All right, we're at 875 now. You ain't got TwitchCon money? That's fair. That's fair. And Vegas is a very expensive city. All right, so we're at 863. I think what I'm going to do after this run of this planet is take a quick break, get a fresh cup of coffee, and, stretch my legs and everything, and you guys should do the same. And then, hopefully, we'll get some of the stuff we need made. So we're getting there. We're at 918,000 coal. I want to know what this 400 bar is. We're to the point now that we're not taking damage from this stuff, from the sulfur. Oh, no. Nope. All right, so I think now is the time. Take a break real quick. I'll leave this on this screen. We have no diamonds yet, no gems to do bulk at a time. We have 919,000 coal. So, that being said, I'll go back and get iron for this drill booster, which I'm going to do. But we are almost to our... We have 30 million. Oh, I understand gems and diamonds are different. Diamond is a resource, gem is an upgrade unit. But we're almost at the 1 million coal. We have the money. Gunpowder is going to take a little bit of time. So I'm going to leave this up with the music going. And I'm going to go take a quick break and get a fresh cup of coffee. I would recommend you guys stand, stretch your legs, because embolisms are the silent killer. So please, please, please do yourself and me a favor and stand up, stretch your legs, feel good about yourself. And we'll be back in a couple of minutes, and I'm going to leave this on screen so you guys can see the craft up that we're going to be getting to. So stay tuned. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. Hey, look at that. Somebody offered me $10 to leave the game. Why would you do that? Why for would you do that? It's really weird. Looks like they already left, though. But I would love to know why. That's really funny. That's really funny. I don't know. Ba, 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 ba. Goobies. What the fuck is goobies? Gooby no goobers? All right, multiply damage, yes. I mean, that is funny. That is funny. I'm not gonna lie, but it's not gonna happen. I'm having fun playing with you guys. All right, sulfur we can use. Let's do that. Let's finish up our coal. Goobies. I mean, honestly, when people like, hey, like I remember back to when I was a baby caster and I did Elite Dangerous at first. People were like, go into public lobbies, and I got completely like, I got my shit pushed in public lobbies, and I was like, never again. We don't listen to viewers. You guys want to send me a DM and I can look at something after stream and see about possibly doing it? Or like if a really trusted community member says it, but if it's like your first time in my chat and you're like, hey, quit this game and go play another game? No. There's actually a Chillazart scary game called Parasocial that like a viewer told a caster to play a different game and like it turns into this whole horror thing. It's kind of interesting, but no, thank you. I'm cool. Thank you very much. I'm good where I am. I'm happy. We're having a good time. All right, let's see if we can't. See if we can't get through here. I mean, do people dislike this game already that much? Is there a reason to hate this game? People are saying stop playing it. I mean, maybe his favorite caster's playing it. Okay, so there's our grenades. Yeah, this one doesn't bother me. This one's kind of different. And then tomorrow night, I'm sure we're going to get a lot of idiots in chat. So I'm going to hope my mods are going to be here tomorrow night because we're going to be looking at Starfield. I don't even want to compete with like numbers game. I just want to give you guys a first look at it. So before you guys decide if you're going to spend, $70 on a new game, which that's wild that they're $70 now for the base level game. That's just, yeah, I cannot get behind AAA games being $70. I'm sorry. 60 was even pushing it, but $70 for a AAA game. But we're going to be taking a look tomorrow night at that at like 8 o'clock, right when it drops. And I know we're not going to get the viewership, which is fine because everybody's going to go watch the big casters and whatever. But I want you guys that actually want to see and like have me kick the tires and see what you think about it and give my honest 2 cents. We're going to be doing that tomorrow night. So, and I know that doesn't follow Banlish's, rules of don't compete on day one, but I don't think I'm competing. I think you guys are curious about it. And rather than spending $70 on a game, we can take a look at it firsthand and see what you guys think about it. And that's what I'm really curious about. Oh, we're so close. We're so freaking close. Let's see. How are we on? All right, so we've got our coal. Waiting on sale on Starfield before I buy it. I wait in Bethesda games. Drastically mess up with the bugs. Right. And Wes, that's why we're going to be looking at it tomorrow. And we're going to be looking at it both from the eye of a player as well as a developer. And we're going to be honest about it, but we're not going to be like critical. Like some people have already said, it seems like people are making mountains out of molehills. We'll see how far we get. We'll see what we'll be able to do it. So I wanted to buy it, but I got burned on Jedi Survivor, right? Not working. And it still only works on my system, but I do things. But I do really think it's still my VRAM. Okay, well, VRAM, didn't you get a new video card? So I don't know how it could be your VRAM. Right. You're lost in the swarm and you can't actually have a conversation. And that's why I like smaller casters. And I want you guys to be able to have a place where you can say, hey, let's look at this and see how this works. And we're going to play it tomorrow night. And I'm going to be taking a lot of input from you guys. So if you have like suggestions, or if you say, hey, I really want to see how this system works, the shipbuilding, or, you know, what it's like, that's what I want to do. I'm not doing it to compete. I'm doing it because I want to enjoy it. And I want to be a source for you guys to make an informed decision about spending $70. We're talking about Starfield tomorrow night, Blue. Understandable. Death. What do you mean you hate people doing meta crap? I mean, meta is so many things to so many players that I'm not sure, and I don't want to just make an assumption on what you're saying. But yeah, Blue, we're going to be doing it tomorrow night. It's like listening to the guys playing BG3, creating these uber death. Yeah, no, I don't want to do the meta. I don't, if that's what you mean by like what everybody else is doing. I just want to go have fun with it. And whatever play style we get into and whatever we do, like I'm not adverse to blowing a save file and being like, okay, guys, we're going to try this out. And we're going to see if this works and if this is good and if this is like, if the game runs and if it makes sense and everything. That's more what I want to do. I just want to enjoy it. I mean, honestly, we've played Skyrim the last 10 years. We've played Fallout 4 the last 7 years, and I could still go back to either of those franchises and enjoy it. So I don't need to min-max it and beat it and be done with it. I want to create long existing content with stuff with Starfield, just like, and that's a hopeful wish for me, just like we did with Fallout and with, you know, New Vegas and 3, as well as Skyrim and Obsidian and not Obsidian, Oblivion and all that jazz. I do. And I enjoy these games. Like even this, like I know this may not be everybody's bread and butter right here, but I'm having a hell of a time just chatting with you guys tonight. Like I play games that I enjoy. And I mean, there are games that I play that I don't play on stream because I know you guys are not going to like them at all. And they're very slow, i.e. Melver Idol and Clicker Heroes and stuff like that. And that's good for my brain in 10, 15 minute spurts. And then there are nights that I enjoy doing things like dev, like when we do dev for Calico. I like those kind of nights. It's kind of different. Kind of breaks the mold for what, you know, we're used to. And as you guys can tell, I've been doing this long enough. I'm not obsessed with, you know, getting partnership or anything like that. I would rather have a well-formed community that, you know, folks are here for both the game as well as the info they're getting and the camaraderie with everybody else. So. Oh, that's not a dog. I thought that was a dog crying. It's a dog squeaking a toy. That scared the shit out of me. That scared. I thought it was Rocky or Pepper crying. Okay. I was like, uh-oh, do I have a vet visit instead of a stream tonight? Goofy dogs. But I know that this isn't everybody's jam. Can we do this? Can we do this? Can we do this? Can we do this? Up, 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 up. Go. Nope. Still can't do it. God damn it. One more streamer is doing slow games, 4x grand strategy. See, the problem is, though, Akek, is that's a very niche audience. Yes, niche. It's a very niche audience. And Blue Defender, this is an $8 game on Steam called To the Core, and I can't recommend it enough if you like clickers or if you like little rogue-like games. I know you know that. Hang on a second, chat. Shut the fuck up! All right. I want her to be able to play with her toy, but I don't want you guys to hear constant squeak, 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 squeak. Land went poof, yes. Also, I will tell you guys, I'm also interested in, let's do this for a second, actually. Espos. We're going to switch out to this for a second. Espos. More games that I want to play. Payday 3. So if you guys have Xbox Game Pass, you can get on Payday 3 with me. I probably won't do much Forza Motorsports on stream because car racing and you guys don't seem to like gel well. I'll probably do that off stream. And then of course City Skylines 2, you know we're going to dive in headfirst to that. It is not I don't know what toys she has right now. That would be a question for Libby because she's out there with the doggo. So those, I really want to do Payday. And Blue, this is partially your fault, motherfucker. Yeah, I'm calling you out, Blue. Which, by the way, let's make sure we do caster. Blue Defender. Who else we got in here? This is your fault, Blue, because you were playing that like Roblox ass Payday game. And I was like, I want the real Payday. I can't wait enough for the Payday. When do I get the Payday? Give Daddy Payday. And then we're going to do shout out. Speaking of the Queen of Squeaking. That sounds really dirty and I don't mean it that way. Go give Skessy a follow if you haven't. Wait, why did it? Why does it say shout out was given to DJ Mufasa, but yet at the top of my screen it says Skessian? There we go. I don't know. I don't think you could have done it. I think that is truly a mod only command. Okay, it says Skessy for you. Okay, because in my screen it says shout out was given to DJ Mufasa, but it said Skessian up top. But yeah, so you were playing Perfect Heist on your cast, and I was like, God, I really want Payday 3. Like, I love Payday, and no, don't unfollow, because then when you do follow age, it's going to say that you've only been following a day, and that's not nearly simpy enough. You need to have your, like, 5 years of simping. So don't unfollow her to refollow her. Keep your simp badge. Same reason I don't do it in Banlish's chat, because I got to simp for him hard. See, and you simp for me hard, too. It's okay. But guys, go give Blue some love. He plays some really strange games. Some games that I would never think to play, but I always enjoy hanging out in his chat and watching, because him and his friends have a lot of fun playing the games they play. Almost 6 years, yeah. Been around a while, Blue. Since the advent of Land Skessian. I swear Nomad's follow age is older than that. But in testing, we did something, and he lost part of his simptitude. You guys have been around a while. Fox has been around a long time, too. 7 years and 30 days. Ban Lan and Benny Fitz. I need to go watch Benny Fitz. If you recommend them, Akek, that's enough for me. That I need to go check them out and be like, hey, Akek sent me. Unless you're like dropping like terroristic pink on them, whatever their version of pink is. Because like in here, your name is good. You don't terrorize me. You don't make me cry. You don't make me wear pink. But I don't want to go to another streamer's chat and be like, yeah, Keck sent me. And then be like, oh, that fucker. That pink dousing fucker. No, you anti-pink ban. That's true. That's true. You're team anti-pink. I don't wear pink ban. I don't wear pink ban. No. No, you anti-pink ban. Which, speaking of, guys, if you have any desire, save your pennies, because starting in a couple of days, we are going to be raising money for Players vs. Cancer. And I will have, warheads, and I have a board that you guys can write stupid shit on my head, and you guys can have some fun with it. But at the end of the day, we're going to be raising money for cancer research. So save your shekels, save your pennies, save your dollars, save your euros, whatever currency it is that you're a part of. Save it, because we're going to be raising money for cancer research in just a couple of days for the whole month of September. That being said, it's for a good cause. You guys know me. I do charity when I believe in a cause, and anybody who's been around long enough knows that I lost my dad to cancer, And I think cancer is a pretty horrible thing that we need to be combating. So we're going to be doing our part this year to help raise awareness. Yep, not going to happen. All right, how close are we? God damn it, we're halfway there. Strong bad. The email. Open up the Gmail. I love Strong Bad. I giggled the whole way through fucking Strong Bad. All right, we're going to Prestige 2. We're going to get some iron now. We're going to take a break from the moon. I'm going to get some iron. Maybe make our drill a little stronger. We haven't been here in a little while. Okay, can you send me a link in our DM to his Twitch, please? And if you guys have any good casters that you think I would get along with or I would enjoy, don't hesitate to send me a DM. And I'll be like, yeah, Akek sent me, or Death Star sent me, or Blue Defender sent me. I will check them out and see if they jive well with my brand of what I enjoy in a caster. Because I can't even tell you what I enjoy in a caster. There's so many different channels that I watch. Like, I watch one guy. I heard that Esquessin is pretty cool. Yeah, she is pretty cool. I watch one caster, and I'm not going to... Thank you, Akek. I'm not going to tell you guys their name because of the story I'm about to tell you. Like, I watch their content at night on YouTube when I go to bed. And they are this... They're really fucking obnoxious. I'm not going to lie. And they play horror games. And they shout. And Libby's like, oh no, you're not watching that fucking annoying guy, are you? And I was like, yeah, I am. But I don't know, that name seems pretty long, so sus. Yeah, exactly. So, but I sometimes go into their stream and, you know, like, their game content is great, but like they were talking, like anytime they get on the topic of America, like, and they started today on Florida. And I was like, oh, no. They're like, why is Florida so bad? And like, America's a third world country. And why are people in Florida such assholes and stuff? And it's like, have you ever been to Florida? Do you know whether we're assholes or not? And it was just so like politically bash on America. So I generally don't watch their Twitch, but I enjoy their actual content when they boil it down on YouTube. So some casters I find just insane and insipid and moronic, and I'm like, I'm out. I don't want to watch this. And sometimes I gel with somebody's personality, like Banlish. Banlish is a great example of somebody who's insane and moronic and insipid, and his content makes me feel dumber for watching, but I still love watching it, and I still love Banlish as a person and as a friend. And I'm probably in the doghouse because I forgot to wish him a happy birthday last weekend. So I'm probably in the fucking doghouse with my friend. I need to like send him a Popeyes gift card or something. Oh, Biz. I go way back with Biz. Me and Madame Gandalf and Biz and all those folks, we go way back. Oh. It might be Ask Science. No, Ask Science doesn't put out enough content for me to consume it daily.
I'm in danger.
She doesn't put out videos, and she streams like once a quarter. Do you want me to speculate live on stream why it is that Skessy doesn't put out more content? Because I can. I can speculate. If there is anybody in this world who can speculate on Skessy's behavior off stream, let me just open my office door. I think your speculation might only hurt the home dynamic, my man. Wait, who cooked dinner tonight? Who cooked dinner tonight? America's third world country wearing a Gucci outfit. The people are usually awesome now. I'm kidding with you, honey. You cooked dinner, was it last night? Monday night? Yeah, Monday night you cooked dinner. Guys, if you ever get the chance to have Skessy's French toast, it is amazing. Like, if you ever end up somewhere with Skessy and like there's a kitchen around, bring challah bread, milk, eggs, salt, sugar, vanilla extract, and ask her to make you French toast because Skessy makes...
Fuck off.
Skessy makes the most amazing French toast I've ever had. Third world country. Dude, do you really think that? Or are you being a smart ass about the third world country part of it? Because I'll tell you, I don't even know. I know maybe one person who has Gucci stuff. I can't think of anybody else I've ever known that has Gucci. Like, I get what yeah, she makes challah bread French toast. And it's no joke. Boys, it is no joke. Right. And I think there are certain countries in Africa where like one in 3 people are dealing with water instability and food instability and everything. Like, I think America gets a bad rap. I think we got a lot of shit going on bad, but I also think we got a lot of shit going on good. And I think for as much as America gets wrong, America gets more right. But like my father used to say, one aw shit undoes 10 attaboys. So I don't think America gets the credit it deserves. And I think America right now is struggling with its own image as far as who we are as people and what we all go through. OJ. I mean, I could see having a little hint of citrus. Yeah, maybe not the way I prepare it, but I could see it being a thing that people do. Okay, that's not going to get us what we want. But seriously, I'm curious as to like the viewers here that are not from America. What is your take on America? Because for a long time, everybody thought, oh, America's just like fucking Jerry Springer everywhere. And I don't think that's true either. I think we have our problems. But I don't think we're like Jerry Springer. Nope, not spending that. Don't spend that. I explained to the Euros to think of America like all of the EU. Right. That every state would be a different country. And like this caster today was like, oh, so people don't leave the states. They stay in their states. They can't just freely travel. And it's like, you're going to give me an aneurysm. You're going to give me a goddamn aneurysm. Iron. Okay. All right. So we need more iron. Where are we at on you? We don't have the money, but that's okay now. We're going to have it by the time we're done. Half memeing, half serious. We get a lot right, but a surprising amount of people are living paycheck to paycheck. Could be in serious debt or homeless. That's true. That is true. That is absolutely true, too, and I'm not arguing with that. But I think we get a lot of shit right. I think we get a lot of shit wrong, too. Traveling across the U.S. is like starting in London and driving to Siberia. Enough context? Fair. 2008 study said among all respondents to the Pew searches, Pew research survey, 57% said they have not lived in the U.S. outside of their current state. 37% have never left their hometown, and 20% have left their hometown or native country but not lived outside their current state. And that's fair, but to say that, like Americans struggle to travel from state to state is such a vast misrepresentation of like of America. Is all I'm saying. And yeah, we get a lot of shit wrong. We do. And we need a lot of reform and we need a lot of, work done. But I think America also gets a lot of shit right. I think there's a reason people are still trying to climb a fence to get into America because the American dream is still alive and well and people are living it. And when you come up with a great idea and you can actually make a better living for your family, I think America can be a great place for people. I do agree that there's a lot of instability and there's a lot of paycheck to paycheck. I've been there. I've done that. I came from that. That's what I was grown up with. And I would be lying if I told you guys that my bank account, was flush right now. It's not. But I think America, all in all, has the tune right. And we'll get there. And a lot of Americans can't even afford to travel, too. Like, I remember growing up dirt poor. I remember ramen and peanut butter and jelly every day because we couldn't. And my parents did so good. Like, my father would duct tape his shoes So me and my sister had new shoes at the beginning of every school year. And you know what? We took care of those shoes. We made them last as long as we could. Car I drive is 15 years old. Like, I think a lot of it is personal mindset, but I think also there's so many things I want to say, Wes, but my channel is not the place for this kind of conversation. But I agree with you in some ways. Let's put it that way. But I don't think America is nearly as bad as everybody seems to make it, especially like your ignorance is showing if you've never been to America or you're not from here and you're going to sit there and bash on it. Like, sure, there are many of great countries in the EU. I get it. But there are many great places in America. And like, y'all laugh at me for wearing the Detroit hat. Is Detroit a shithole? Yes. But Detroit doesn't quit. And that's the thing I love most about Detroit. That's why I rep Detroit. Fuck their teams. Their teams never win. Detroit is full of people who have belief in not quitting and making the world a better place. And that's one of the things that I love about Detroit. And even further exemplified, that's what makes America great. Detroit is my shithole. Yes, exactly. And you know what? Those people, no matter how bad shit gets, they don't quit. They keep going. They keep fighting. They keep making the world a better place. Turn an old building into a fucking farmer's market. Like, help people out. Create affordable housing opportunities. Like, the city of Detroit, like, everybody wants to call Philly the city of brotherly love. Fuck Detroit. Detroit is where people, it doesn't matter what color you are. It doesn't matter what walk you come from. I mean, I've seen plenty of people standing in a conversation on a street corner in Detroit. White, black, Middle Eastern, Asian, it doesn't matter who you are. You're all stuck there together, so they're all making the best out of it. And I think that's a grand majority of America. And I think people need to get the fuck off the internet and actually go see America. See, you and I, Saginaw, yeah. No, see, and I get it. People in Detroit are, when was this due? Because I've been a denizen of Detroit for the last 20 years, and I've seen Detroit get better, and I've seen Detroit get worse. You know, I'm not even going to respond to the vacation comment. I did go on vacation. I went to DreamHack this year. I went to Tallahassee. I went on vacations. About 2 years ago. Yeah, I haven't been back to Detroit in a couple of years, but Detroit used to be a city. I mean, that everybody bonded together. And, you know, I could tell you stories about people in Orlando, the same thing. And let's not even talk about Chicago and gun violence in Chicago. Let's not even go there. But Detroit tries. And, you know, I guess my thing is, I don't care who you are. Like, I have a problem with foreigners in general, just like bashing America when you know nothing about it. Hell, I have problems with Americans who don't know where they're at, or like talking about another area. Like, if you've never been to Detroit and you want to say something shitty about Detroit just because it's memey, like, I don't like that either. But I think America gets more right than it gets wrong. And I think it is that whole thing my father used to say about one aw shit undoes 10 attaboys. And we get a lot of shit right, and then something bad happens, and that's what everybody focuses on. But the American dream is still alive and well. People still want to come here to make, you know, their dream a reality, to get their kids out of wherever they're from that there's no opportunity. There may be a lot of crap from where I live here too, but I met some of the most amazing and generous people, right? Right? That's what I'm saying. Like, there are some amazing opportunities. And if you have a good head on your shoulders and you want to make the world a better place, you absolutely can in America. And there are countries that I don't believe that that's true. There are places that I have seen that I don't believe that that is actually the truth and the reality. And I get why people want to come here and make the American dream their thing. But when you're just going to sit there and bash America and call it a third world country, like, who the fuck are you? And then they were talking about prisons, and they were like, oh, I'm not for capital punishment. Like, okay, so if I commit a crime, capital punishment says that I should do the maximum available crime because I'm already going to go to jail. And it's like, what kind of fucking awful, horrible human being thinking is that shit? Like, fuck that. Fuck that mentality. So you should take something that's a minor crime and ratchet it up because you're already going to go to jail? Tell me you're a piece of shit without telling me you're a piece of shit. And there's a reason I'm not saying who this caster is. Like I said, I enjoy their content when they cut down their videos and it's completely about the content. They also have hissy fits when their chat like says anything they don't like. But back to the original thing. Casters, it all depends on who you are and like if I vibe with you or not. Like I shouldn't actually vibe with Vanlish on paper, but I love Vanlish. I love his personality and I love his ability to riff on things and be so exaggerated. But you would think on paper that wouldn't be the kind of caster that I would follow. I like very, like, I guess, boring casters, which Banlish is not. We are just going to take this whole planet down. Right now, guys, I'm basically stalling and killing time to get the the stuff we need for the new planet. That's basically what I'm doing is I'm killing time to get those 3,000 explosives we need, or dynamite, or whatever it's called. I have returned from a random phone call. It's not like I go to school in Detroit, so I'm there every week. Oh, fucking Guido's Mott's bread. Double Mott's, double parm, double cheese. Big burrito. Oh, some of the best fucking gyros I've ever had. Go to Greektown. Get falafel and gyro. Oh. The mathin'. That's because it was the old days of Twitch. It was the old days of Twitch. Same thing about DJ Knight. We go way back. DJ is not a boring caster. But DJ and I go way back. I have been around this. I've been casting since 2015 and I've been around the site since 2012. So I go back with a lot of casters. Kittia, what's up? Killin, what's up? How are you guys doing tonight? You got your glasses fixed? Nice. Nice. Did you have to have help or did you actually pull it off without extra pair of eyes? Like Jester, now that Kitty's here, Jester is a great example. Because if you guys know Jester, Jester is a no bullshit, no frills. He's not animated, but he's funny. He's a very calm, very relaxed, very logical kind of guy. That's typically where I sort to. Same thing with Mac and Chi. Mac and Chi is a very calm, very logical. He's not like slapstick comedy. Like I'm not a Jim Carrey fan. And I think that shows like in my casters. Biz is a different thing because Biz is a wonderful flavor all his own. And Biz is such a unique kind of caster. Same thing with Brains Games, who's no longer a thing. When they used to do like the whole like campy science mystery 3000 kind of thing. All right, Blue, sleep well. Have a great week. Have a great weekend. We will be here tomorrow night with Starfield if you want to see any of it. We're actually starting early tomorrow night, so 8 o'clock Eastern, 7:45, 8 o'clock Eastern if you want to see any of that kind of action. Now, can we? Oh, we can prestige it. No, we can't prestige it. All right, we're almost at 2K there. All right, drill. John Belushi, I can understand that. His delivery was great. A lot of the old comedians, their delivery was just spot on. Jump too high? Yeah. We'll get it. We will get it. Daniel? Daniel! There's a name I haven't seen in forever and a flippin' day. How you been, bread boy? Senor Bread! How you been, man? What you been up to? You know, they still tell tales of you in county. I miss you, dude. But I'm old. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. And I think that's part of the problem with the world these days is They expect everybody to have the same lived experience. Rather than folks, you know, coming at it from different angles and saying, I love, like, Belushi. That's okay, too. Like, in my book, at least, that's okay. That is A-okay. I'm turning these lights off for a minute. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. All right. I am A-okay and on board with that. Yeah, we need to actually make Tip's grave permanent. I need to bring that up. I hope you've been well, though. I hope. It's early for you now, isn't it? It's like, what, 4 in the morning? What is dual Starfield? I heard somebody talking about that earlier. Is that like a nod to dual universe? All right, so we're at 4 million of that. We got plenty of money. We've got plenty of money. I'd like to get another core. I don't know what cores are used for. Well, we'll be doing Starfield tomorrow night, 8 o'clock my time, EST. So like midnight your time, somewhere around there. And you know, maybe find it in your heart, see if, you know, RP is right for you. I mean, even the old crotchety Volk gave it a second chance. You are missed, though, I will tell you that. I hear about Tip all the time in county. What a great medical director, how everybody misses him. And I know you can't go back to Tip, but at some point you unlock farming and you can use cores as multipliers for specific resources. Okay. So then I really don't need to worry about them just yet, but cores are used for something later and part of milestone boosts. Okay. I don't care. Been lurking, the music is chill. That's a compliment, thank you. This is actually Wolf recommended this playlist because I think the game's music is not copyright free. And since all this goes up on YouTube, I don't want YouTube like getting angry at me. But there's something like popping popcorn, like packing poppers about this to me that's just super relaxing. Hey, we're gonna prestige it again. I understand, Daniel. Yay! Prestige. Let's just prestige. Shop. How are we on our goal? We still have a little bit to go. Arg. This is where it's painful though, chat. Because I need to get this so we can see the next vision. And then from there we can go to the next thing. But right now I can't spend any of my gunpowder. Shot going on. What's green in the upper? This guy? We could do, I mean, we can, I've been doing those. But the problem is I also need 30 million, so I need to stay. No right side? I guess yeah, aluminum. Or purify. There we go, more aluminum. Gem chance! You sneaky bastard. Sneaky. Okay, 10 out of 10 gem chance. There we go. Everybody, if you bought the premium edition, gets early access to it, Daniel. So we get early access because we have the premium edition. Oh, we're getting gems. We're getting gems. That might make things faster. Wes, you sneaky bugger. I know exactly why you were recommending that. I know exactly why you were recommending that now. All right, so how many gems do we need to upgrade? I mean, we're in level 3 on this one. This is our 3rd prestige. And we're up to like, when we get to 1,000 gems, we're gonna dip. And we're gonna see if we can't like speed up our... Oh, see, I thought you meant the gems. Because then we can, I guess, upgrade. How many are being processed at once? Gems 756. Yeah, for me, it's 8 o'clock p.m. I think for you, it's midnight. All right, so there's 1,000. There's gems. Okay, so let's see how hard this silicon actually is, or aluminum actually is. And we're starting to get the chain reactions of damage. That's what you're seeing flying around. As things are getting damaged, things are popping off other various places. And that's what's happening here. God, we get fuel back so fast. All right, so let's go back to the shop. Okay, we go to crafting, upgrade 10 gems. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah, we're gonna take that for sure. For sure. All right, skill tree, gem chance. All right, so we're down below where we want to be for money, but that's okay. We'll make more money. But yeah, Daniel, that's why we're doing it tomorrow night too, is so folks don't have to spend the $100 on it. And they can see what's coming, and they can see if it's a game they want to get in on pre-order before the game actually drops and everything, and we can kick the tires and see what's good. Wow, now we're getting a shitload of gems. Shitload of gems. Shitload of gems. And we're getting all this iron that we can be using too to be upgrading all the everything. Well, Wes, I just started tonight. I've only been doing it for 2 hours and 45 minutes. And it really is such a simplistic game. Another game I want to go back and visit again, and you remind me of it, and actually it's been on my board that I need to do it at some point. Maybe we'll find a good quiet night and go back into Hydroneer and look at all the new stuff. Because Hydroneer has added farming and a whole bunch of stuff and everything, and I want to do a Hydroneer night again too. So that's also on my list. Like, there's not been a lot of new stuff out for me. Like, I want to go back and do Green Hell's had updates. Like, there's not been a lot of new games, but there has been a lot of updates, good updates to games that I want to try. All right, so we're back above. I forgot I have Hydroneer. I love Hydroneer. Yep, added farming in tier 3. And I want to do that. And I know we're going to be spending some time with Starfield. And but I don't want you guys to think we're forgetting about Cowboys, because we're not. Nor are we forgetting about our logistical games and our engineering games, because this is our bread and butter. And I love RPing, and we're probably going to get to a point where we RP 1 or 2 nights a week. But other than that, we're going to be doing logistical games and such. And we probably will do Starfield for a while, and I'm sorry in advance if that's not your bag. And I'll try to sprinkle in some other stuff so you can come hang out and let me know what's new in your world. Wee. There is something chaotic about this that I love. All right, we're back up to 50 million. How are we on iron? We're at 20 million. All right, let's go for the gusto. I also want to do another night of Hitman 3. I absolutely want another night of Hitman. All right. Refill our fuel. Yeah, no way. Eat it. We're not going to get it. All right. Let's see. Hey, look at that. We can vision upgrade now. Red Robin. Also. Oh, we're down to none there. Holy crap. Okay, therefore I won't go. Aluminum. Let's see how much a planet's going to cost me for the next planet. What is the next planet? Is that it? It's going to cost 500 million. Sand, coal, and cobalt. Okay. We're not going to get that. But go to the moon. See if we can't prestige this son of a bitch yet. Oh my god. Rip right through. Yay! Prestige and restart. Hey, Glitch, what's up, dude? How goes it? How's all in Crimland and in Bounty Hunter Land? Very good. Good to hear, man. Staying out of trouble. All right, so we're going to get this and we're going to make a shit ton of... You brought in a new face for us? Nice. Well, not me. I'm not part of that team. That's good to hear, though, man. Stop leaving your damn knives in my desk. Okay, so let's go to shop. Let's go to crafting. Let's craft it all. There we go. So look how fast we're going up now. There we go. 45 every craft tick. That's not bad. That's not bad. I will take that. Adds a laser drill. Lens. Okay, all damage. Ooh. Ooh. What are you? What are you? Unlock steel. Ooh, we can make steel, boys. Steel. Some that. All right, so that's unlocked. That's all unlocked. Okay. 5. Okay, so let's go back and do another round on... Wait. Challenges? I don't think I want to get involved in challenges. That feels a little wild. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. What is this lens thing? I would try to focus on boost, drill armor, and drill damage. Yeah. What is this? What does this lens enhancement do, though? It upgrades my damage by a bit. Now we're just chewing through the planet. Go back to shop. Okay. Gem amount. Equipment. Laser unlocked. Allows you to shoot lasers from your drill. Okay, it boosts drill damage, so that's good. So all damage by here 0.03. Oh, you have to left click to shoot. Okay. All right, so let's go back to solar system. Do this again. Okay. Okay. And then there's... Okay, so it doesn't look like it does a ton of good yet. But we'll get there. We shall get there with it. So our grenades are doing a fair bit of damage now, though. Go back to ship it. We did that. Why are we going back to shop again? All right, so shop. Equipment. Look at it. Iron and aluminum. Farm iron. Okay. So then we got to go back to main planet. Okay. Iron. We have 9 million iron. Do I need to farm iron with it? All right, so I see... Looks like one part of it's full. The other part of it's filling up. Okay, I'm starting to see the lines on it. That's what I should be watching. Like that little yellow line. Oh, we can zoom in and out. I forgot about that. Okay, so I need to feed it the resources it's asking for in order to upgrade. Gotcha. Gotcha. Now I'm on board. Now I am on board. So we need to keep feeding it more aluminum. Okay. Okay, so now it's full. It just all went... Okay, so now it's level 3. And it needs more... Okay. So I just need to keep feeding it more and more iron and more, for now, silicon. Or aluminum. Okay. Got it. Okay. What was the next planet? 500 million, chat? I think it was 500 million was our next. I have not done this strategically at all. Sounds about right. I think it was 500 million. Which we got a ways to get to. God, this thing is fast now. Okay, so that's all of that. We still died. Ow. All right, so now we're up to you guys can't see it again, 0.5 damage. So we need more aluminum. Aluminum. We have more gems. God damn, that's now fast. Now we're up to like, we're already up to 3 times the amount it took us all that time to make. Grenades. Grenade damage. Grenade size. Grenade damage. Sure. Ore purity. Sure. Damage booster. Sure. Rock reinforcement. Sure. Gems. Oh yeah, those are cheap. Those are dirt cheap for now. Okay, there we go. 7 out of 10. Well, the music actually isn't from the game though, Mel, because the music in game the music in game is, I think, copyrighted. So we're listening to actually a playlist on YouTube that Wolf recommended that is free to use. How are you tonight, ma'am? How goes your day? How was your your damage? I went to bed at like 3 o'clock last night. It was like, okay, it's windy. That's it. Not even raining. Okay. Yep. See, we didn't get much rain. We had rain this afternoon and that was about it. But wasn't even bad. Ah. Okay, there we go. All that aluminum is rocked. We're going to need another round to get more aluminum. Youngest enjoyed his day of playing video games. Absolutely. That's what Hurricane Days are for. That's what Hurricane Days are for. I used to remember that. As my favorites were when there wasn't actually like a worryable storm. And it was like, oh, we can just slough off and hang out at the house. And like, I wasn't getting yelled at by my father to like help bring things in because the storm was actually coming and stuff. And it was like, oh, you can just dick around? Okay. Those were the best Hurricane Days. Those were the best Hurricane Days. The first time Cooper ever had Florida rain hit him, it was big drops. And I will never forget the face. Libby and I often quote Cooper because it was just like this, what the fuck is this big raindrops hitting me? And it was just a sad face of like, what are these giant raindrops? I've never felt this before. And it was the funniest thing. So I get it. I get it. God, this guy's fast now. It's almost too fast. Hit R. Why did I do that? I don't want to do that. I didn't want that yet. I want all of it. This is like perfectly spherical too. This is perfectly spherical. I wanted all of it. You bastard. Took me away from my like fun zen activity of like raking the sand. Yeah, but this part isn't grindy. This is chaos and I love it. I'm here for the fucking chaos raccoons. I am here for the chaos raccoons. Like the colors, the sounds, all of it. There's just something really satisfying about this. Like Stacklands was like same vein, cheap game, fun game, but this game, on the other hand, is absolutely like super relaxing, except for this. Except for the speed at which we okay. Okay, you need more iron too. We need more iron because he also needs that for his lens. I didn't know I could hit R though to reset the map. Thank you for that. Besides that though, Mel, how's your day going? What else are you up to? Anything interesting going on in county if you're in county? I mean, not that I can use any of it. It's all meta. Yeah, I needed some downtime from county as well. I mean, I've been pushing code quite a bit, so I needed a break from both code and county, and I think the community needed a break too. Like tonight we're doing this fun little gem, and then tomorrow night we're going to pick up Starfield. Starfield. Oldest had the day off. Nice. So you hung out. Mom and me time, yeah. All right, are we done with our... Yep, we're done with the first... Oh. Wow, that laser is no joke. All right, let's prestige this thing real quick though. Why did I die? Been a city slicker today? Oh boy. All right, ore extraction, drill boost. Okay. Okay, so we got that. Or purify. Gem chance. How are we doing on gunpowder? Good. There we go. 10 out of 10 grenades. Down to no money again, which is fine. Fine, we got some work to do. Just gonna roll my eyes at the two of you. I'm just gonna roll my eyes at the two of you. All right, so now we gotta make 500 million, I think. What we said. So now our main goal is gonna be money. And then we gotta go get more gunpowder. We need to get more gunpowder because we need to get more sulfur and coal because we need to make more gunpowder. But this will be helpful. God, this is just insanity. This is just like... I don't know. I just can't see. I can't go back to 5M. I just cannot go back to 5M at this point. I'm sorry. I literally uninstalled 5M today. Hey. I had it installed the whole time. Yeah, I was actually, before I came back to county, I was gonna be going back to a GTA server, and I was like, I didn't have time. It didn't line up. It wasn't right. And it was like, I really don't want to go back to the future. I really don't want to go back to the way to like modern day. Like Libby likes to say, I don't want to role play like the daily grind that I already have to live. Why? And she's not wrong. She is not wrong. All right. So we're going to do some of this. All right, so what I want to do now, though, is I want to go to the moon. Actually, before we go to the moon, I want to go look at UR 500 million. Okay, so we got to make some money. Got to make some money. So why didn't that prestige for me? Oh, I guess we've already prestiged it. That's why. We'd have to go up to the next level. Yeah, we need a prestige again. But this will get us more. Oh yeah, got wrecked. But yeah, I thought about going to GTA and I was like, I just can't do it. I just can't do it. I can't go to the future. And honestly, also, after looking at RDR2 for so long, Grand Theft Auto's graphics just feel cartoony to me. And it's hard to like immerse myself in like RP when the graphics look like that. So yeah, and I don't yuck anybody's yum. That's not why I'm saying it. I'm just saying for me, it ain't it. It ain't it. Okay, so let's grab a little more of this. And I just want to prestige up once this guy once and see what it's like. See how much harder it is on the current prestige. Right, solar system, him, prestige 2. All right, so it's tougher, but it ain't terrible. I mean, I'm looking forward to see what GTA 6 does as far as graphics go and everything and the fidelity, and then to see what, you know, now with the adaptation of 5M and Red M and CFX being bought by Rockstar, see how it works. But all right, so we're going to get wrecked pretty hard on that one. All right, shop. Go into crafting. Craft all that. There we go. Solar system. Prestige 3. Let's see how hard this is. There we go. Now we're going to get what we need. So we're focusing on the aluminum as Wes said, is a good idea. And that way we can get our little drill upgraded some more. And I'm curious to see what Starfield looks like tomorrow. I may even not be able to play it in 4K. I might have to turn it down. We'll see. But you guys are going to see it firsthand, everything, because I don't even have any time beforehand to do it. We're going to be on stream at 7:45, and then when it goes out at live. Need so much rock for the armor. Yeah. That little lens thing behind me is throwing me off as to what I'm looking at. Oh, are you kidding me? We were so close. It's fine. We need more red anyway. Break 100,000 blocks. Get. Oh, where did all this money come from, chat? We're up to billions now? Holy shit. Where did that all come from? Oh my God. I was at like 50 million last time I looked, and now we're at billions. I think we unlocked a milestone, yeah. All right, time to get another planet, chat. And it's not even the good planet that helps us make like computer chips. It's a planet that just gives us, I think, coal and cobalt, and I don't even know. All right, can I? Okay, so we're gonna do this. Do this. I don't know why it turns red. Yay, prestige. All right, so that prestige, that planet. All right, so how are you doing? We're going to go unlock that planet next and go take a look at this new planet and see what we have. Because hopefully that unlocks more goodies for us to start working on. And what I understand is you have to keep going back and forth to different planets for what you need. It's not just like you leave one planet, you never go back there again. So. But I have to say, this is a nice take on a clicker type game. All right, so shop, solar system. Where you at, homie? There you are. Bam. All right, so sand, coal, and cobalt. Let's go take a look at what we need, if there's anything else we can do here. Vision. Milestones. Can't do anything there. Rock. Rock reinforced. So we need more rock. We need even more rock. Critical strike. Sure, we're going to tick one of those. Siphon expanders. Sure. What is this guy? Sand and rock. Okay, so we're going to go here. Why can't we equip it? Okay. Siphon, drop chance. Yeah, it doesn't feel like 3 hours. And this has just been super relaxing. Like, not gonna lie, this has just been kind of cool just to hang out with you guys. All right, go to solar system. All right, so sand. Oh boy. All right. The circle's green, you can afford to upgrade. If it's white, you can upgrade but cannot afford it. If it's gray, it's maxed already. Okay. This is deceptively like hard with the whole, but like keeping it in line where you want it to go. This is infuriatingly not easy. And it looks and it sounds like the hell is a game from the 80s? Not Gattaca. Is it Gattaca that I'm thinking of? Okay. Yeah, Gallica. I think that's what I'm thinking of. Gattaca was a movie. Gallica. All right, so we're now we got coal mastery. We are getting boatloads of coal here. How do we do? Oh, God. Touch. We need to go get rock. We need to get rock. Get rock. We need rock not only for this siphon expander thing, but also for our armor. So let's get a rock. We're just going to take this layer off with rock. Now with more rock. And then We'll re-wipe the planet. Just get more rock. So we're up to 10 million almost. God damn. All right, so that leveled up the rock section there. Okay, there's that. Let's go back to the shop and see. Okay, rock. Okay. Coal. Armor boost. Okay. So we need a shitload of coal. What is this? Glass? Okay, so now we got glass, it looks like, under crafting. Okay. Okay, so sand and coal. Sand and coal. Okay, so we got 2 billion rewards for 100K. Okay. So there's that. No, we're not using you. Let's get you guys up too. Okay. So everybody's up to 45.9. Okay. I have a feeling this is going to bite me in the ass if I don't start it now, so let's start it. Wait, what? All that only got me 109 glass? Okay. Okie dokie, that hurt. Wait, I can do you too? Wait, what are... Oh, you're sand in here as well. Okay. I didn't realize we could come into this planet. Frost. Is that going up or down, chat? Where's my mouse? Oh, there it is. Is that going up or down? It's going up? Okay. Okay. That's fine. We can get plenty of farming done in that time. What is this stuff here? Oh, it's rock there? Okay. I'm in. I am certainly in for this planet. $9 million. Okay, sand. All right, so frost is halfway up. There we go. So apparently planets have effects that we have to like, it's almost like a time clock. It's like a DPS counter. Why are you not? Hey, prestige. Frost just slows you down. Okay. Now, can we Can we go out of here and get away from Frost?
Drink water, you dehydrated bitch!
No, we can't. Okay, let's go to shop. Who wants me to drink? Thank you, Mel. Thank you, Mel. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Right, grenade damage? No. Or purify? Sure. No, I don't want to spend that on that. Freeze fuel. Okay, it sounds like it could be fun. Where's my next rock there? Gem chance is important. Gem amount. There we go. That's 10 out of 10. You'll need millions of them eventually. Joy. Okay, so we got that. Let's see. So this is sand, coal, and cobalt. Let's go back there again. Okay. All right, so I don't even think we have what we... Okay. I was going to say I don't even think we have what we need to get to that. But it seems like we might be on the edge of it. I thought we had cobalt use somewhere. Cobalt covering. Okay. So we need to... Give me a second. So it seems like we need to get our shit pushed in for a little while with cobalt. Which, yay. We need to get to 150. So maybe we throw every... God damn. Okay. Wait, how do we only have 28? Do we need to go back? I think we need to go back and get more rock. Rock. Can we get rock in here? Yeah. Let's see if finishing up the end of the rock will do what we need. All right, so that's 5 million. Maybe we got to go back to our original moon and prestige that. Why am I bouncing around so badly in here? Oh, that's why. Got it. Got it, because I'm an idiot. Yeah, I figured as much by the 5, 10, 20, all that stuff. Yeah, let's go back to our original moon and prestige it up and just get the rock. Let's get some sand while we're here until we run out of time. Get some sand. Dig up some sand. Da-di-da. Let's go to solar system. Go here. 10 rock. So we're trying to get more rock to get more armor in order to go after the cobalt. And I'm thinking that if we max out the rock first, then we should be able to maybe have a better stab at the cobalt potentially. Like, no promises, but that's my thought. I don't know. I don't know. right, so let's see. Oh, this is fucking painful. Fucking painful, chat. Fucking painful. Maybe... Maybe if we do a little of this. Break through. Refill. Nope. All right, so maybe we need to go to equipment, change back out for you. Okay. Yeah, let's go back to the solar system. Here. All right, we got more health. Are you flipping? So agitating. Up. Okay, prestige. Honeydew, how are you? How you been? All right, so we're gonna restart. We're gonna go back to solar system. Solar system. Prestige. Okay, there we go. I'm good with that. It has been a while, hasn't it? How you been? That's a name I haven't seen in forever. What's been new in your world? Wee. All right, so we're gonna keep getting rocks. Just wedding planning. Oh. When's the big day? All right, so let's see. Is that enough? Is that enough? Is that enough? Let's switch back. Dude, I've been getting gray hairs for years now. That's nothing new. That is nothing new. That is... And it's even... Right now my beard is short, so it doesn't even, like, show. But generally speaking, it's a lot more prominent. And I've got grays in my temple. But congratulations. January 2nd of next year. So that's like... it's like 3 months and a little change. Wild. All right, so let's see. More rock. Yay. You're right about this rock, though, Wes. This is brutal. This is brutal, the amount of rock I have to get. That's not a bad deal to have, then, Honeydew. In Atomic, why do you say the temple are the best? It's my temple and my beard. And I believe that my hairline is slowly, like, creeping back, but Libby claims that it's not, so. She's the one who has to wake up next to me every day, so I'm not complaining about it. All right, we're at 50 million rock now. Let's see if that's enough. Yes! No. No, we're done there. We're done there. So now all we have is the cobalt ones. All right, so go back to solar system. Back to sand. See if this does anything for us. All right, this was exactly what we needed. Restart. Just again and again and again. Right, Cobalt 77. We need to get to 120,000. We're at 96. Just keep filling up. Cobalt, I saw that, but I missed it. 96, 106. Should be other armor damage nodes. Check for drop boost nodes. Okay. 116. We're almost there. Chat, we're almost there. $145. Okay, good. Good. No, we need 150, you motherfucker. You mother. $145. Come on. Get me that little bit of cobalt we need. I need 5K. Can you give me 5K? $165. Okay, I got what I need. All right, so let's go to the shop. Let's buy our first cobalt defenses. And then there's got to be... Okay, there is drill damage increase and armor. Critical strike. 10 out of 10. Acid injection. Okay. Electrical drill. Sure. And this one is coal. Okay, where's our drill increase there? So it's iron. Okay, so let's go to the solar system. Heart nodes, middle right side. Yeah. Those regeneration aren't... Okay, there's more... Okay. Ouch. Okay, let's go to... Iron. Iron. All right. I wish I could see how much I needed to make that I didn't need to remember with my raccoon squirrel ass ADHD brain. Earn. Listen, just because people from Baltimore can't say iron, it's nothing against them. That damn dialect. So that's another 500 million. My God. Let's get to 1 billion. And then we're almost there. Okay, just got to 1 million. Okay. Raise fuel, not worried about it. All right, so let's try this now. Cobalt. I mean, it's not going to be pretty. It's going to hurt. But it's at least... Oh, it's not doable. Never mind. Never mind. All right. God damn it, son of a bitch. Cobalt, 24. Why? Why? I'm not understanding something right now. Nice. That's done. That's done. Okay, we have what? 5.4 of those? So we're going to have 21K of those. Go. 2, 45. There we go. Okay. Missiles. Missiles. I'll take missiles. Grenade damage. We need more money. That's fine. So we have to beat the frost timer with all the materials we want in here. Otherwise, we basically freeze. Wait, who's firing? Yo, do missiles just fire nonstop? Okay. I could fucks with some missiles. I could absolutely fucks with some missiles. I could absolutely get behind. I mean, I know there are drones and all kinds of things that we haven't even discovered yet. This is just, at this point now, we're just destroying everything. All right, so chat, my game plan is then, I'm probably going to call it here soon, but my game plan is this, if you guys are on board for this. Tomorrow night's stream is going to start an hour plus early because we're going to be going into Starfield at 8 o'clock when it opens. I will probably come on stream like 7:40-ish, somewhere around there, play a little of this, hang out and just chatting, and then we'll hop into Starfield, in the Starfield waiting room. What do you guys think? What do you think of that idea? We'll do a little more of this tomorrow night. Sounds good to you guys? All right. I hope you guys will come and partake tomorrow in the starriest of fields. And I understand if you want to get the game and you don't want any spoilers, that is fine. But what I am planning on doing for you guys, and also for myself, this isn't completely altruistic. Like, there are things I want to do. But my thing is, I want to kick the tires on Starfield for myself, for you guys, but I'll already have a copy. So if I can save you guys the $70, if it's not for you, or we can get you guys the pre-order so you can say, hey, this really is for me. Can you look at this? Can you try this out? Can you try that out? And you guys can make damn sure that this is actually a game you want to buy. I have no problem spending the time tomorrow. This is not just my playthrough. This is our playthrough. So tomorrow night, be here around 7:40 Eastern, and then we'll get kicking off in the, it's just Nern, yes. We'll be kicking off into the Starriest of Fields at 8 p.m. So don't be late if you want to see the action. And if you want to see more of this, be early. Okay, I could sit here and upgrade all day. That sound is so nice. But That'll be. I could just sit here and keep upgrading. I need to stop. Stop, Lan. Okay, I'm gonna stop. And on that note, we're probably gonna call it. See if we have anybody that we know that we love that is playing anything that we can send the love to. Guys, please make the world a better place tomorrow. We talk about being given opportunities. We talk about one-off shit versus 10 attaboys. Do an attaboy tomorrow, guys. Make the world a better place for somebody. I don't care who. Find somebody that needs a lift. Give them a lift up. I don't necessarily mean a ride. Please don't give people you don't know rides. But that being said, we are going to go. We don't know who's around. Actually, let's see if there's anybody else in this category. Because I know this category had like nobody in it. We are going to send the love to the person behind us. Nazca Link. Let's see. All right, they're certainly further along than we are. But we're going to go send the love on to them. So, that being said, guys, yes, only do it if your insurance covers you for it. Discord, that's my Discord if you want to get involved. Raid call, that's me raid call if you guys want to get involved. And otherwise, I will see you guys tomorrow. Cool. Their chat is not like locked behind anything. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Make the world a better place. Much love. And don't do anything I wouldn't do, guys. I'll see you tomorrow at 7:30, 7:45. We're going to go raid in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go get him, go get him, go get him, go get him.